Yeah.
Yes, it worked.
Hooray.
Awesome. Yay.
Thank God.
This one's gonna work for us.
Probably want to bring down the game
Little
audio
bit.
just a little bit.
Just a little. Just a little.
Hell yeah. So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Adventure 2. What's better than this? A lot of things, really, but
Do
I'm
you
a
need the
fan.
volume up any, or?
Nah, I'm good.
Alright.
It's just super quiet for you because you have the earbuds in. Remember to change the game. Thank you,
Oh, thank you.
Wealthy,
Yes,
for that.
yes. Absolutely. Do you feel time
Sonic.
sleeping with your wife? Ooh, you're gonna get cut some more.
Adventure
Cut.
2. Update.
There we
Yay.
are. Yeah.
There.
Perfect.
Now it's updated.
Lovely.
Aha. Yeah. I can just sit back, play some fucking Sonic Adventure 2.
What's better than this, Wives
What's
being
better than
wives. Oh man, we're gonna get to hear the best song ever.
It's really good. I genuinely love City Escape. Big the cat, big the cat, big the cat.
Sonic says a cab.
Yeah. Sonic says fuck the military.
Hanging off a missile. He's just that awesome. Look at this blue boy.
Haha! Fuck you, cops. Pieces. Rather die than go to prison. Later.
May leave in a body bag, but never in cuffs.
What's
Pieces.
better than this? Just wars being crimed.
I'm sorry, I'm yelling right into the mic. Good
Yeah.
lord. Oh man, I remember this now.
Right at the speed of sound. No, I can't actually sing along because that's an incentive.
Yeah.
It's taking every fiber of my being to not sing along with. That person is dead.
Yeah, you killed that man. Oh god, why does that remind me of the ending of True Lies when Arnold fires the terrorist off of a missile? Oh god. True Lies,
Hey!
motherfucker.
No, I can't. I keep trying to sing along with City Escape.
No,
and I
you
can't.
can't, hun. You need to resist that urge.
It's so hard.
It might be one of the songs someone
That's
wants
what
us to
Shadow
sing.
said.
Oh. Having sex at supersonic speed.
Supersonic speed.
God, I forgot there were 2 verses to this.
No, yeah.
There's more of it.
Well.
If we hit that charity incentive, you know, you're gonna have to sing all of it. Or whatever they want. Like I said, I think with this included,
I
like,
mean-
we know 3 songs.
The melody is pretty straightforward, so I don't think I'm gonna be in too much trouble.
Yeah. Some cars you can go through. Soap shoes!
Yeah.
This game made me buy soap shoes and then realize that, like, silicone grips onto railing and doesn't actually, you know. Oh, could we actually get a bit more game audio when you have a moment? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nice to see the planet recovered nicely from being absolutely obliterated in Sonic Adventure DX. Yeah, good point. Good point.
Alright. How is this in terms of game audio? Too much or not enough still?
Never forgetting that thanks to Shadow the Hedgehog, we learned that the president keeps a photo of hedgehogs at his desk over his own family. Yeah, that's real.
How's the game audio now? Does it need to be louder? Need to be softer? Seems good. Word.
Yay, perfect.
Rabbit.
I love this. Now we can hear the music. Yay, I'm glad.
Yay.
No, we have to start over.
Oh no.
No! Okay, fine. Alright. Just kidding, but here, now we can hear the song. Chaos. Chaos!
You're dealing with me, hon. You're gonna deal with a little bit of chaos at least.
Always.
Yeah, I missed my sick jump.
Oh no! Fun? No sing?
I'm not actually singing.
Okay, alright.
I'm just saying the words. If they want to hear me sing, they have to get us up to 6,000. Not 6,000. 600. No. 60. That's the wrong one. That's the chili dog. Well, technically, they have to get us to 666
Yeah.
before they can get us to the karaoke.
That's true.
But yeah, $1,000 donated to us. I'll sing karaoke.
I will too. We'll sing Crush 40. And this is Crush 40, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the
of
only
course
ones
it
we
is.
know. But I also think those are the only Sonic songs with words. So, sure.
Yeah, I missed my sick jump.
Cool, the game UI says as Sonic smashes through cars and murders innocent people. Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, you know?
Bring the animals into Chow Garden, and all Chow will be happy.
And all Chow will be happy.
And all Chow
there will
will
be
be
no
happy.
suffering at all. Here we are. Nice. Nice. Clean. Alright. Chaos Cola. Here we go.
Yeah, that's the thing. I really just think that Sonic Adventure 2 is just such a more well-realized version of...
What Sonic Adventure 1 was trying to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. This actually looks fun to play.
It's relatively fun to play. I will say that. Like, I'm sure... Like, I know... I'm not sure. I know there are levels in this game that fucking blow. But also... It's still relatively fun for the most part.
Righto. Sub burger. Where do I get a Dom burger?
Dom burger?
It's like a sub burger, like that thing said, but it's a top.
Oh.
Look, I'm not funny. I'm just here.
I'm just your sexy window dressing.
Yeah,
I say
basically.
as I'm in the Sonic onesie.
I'm taking the day off of sexy today. I'm taking sexy back.
I'm taking sexy off.
Yeah, I'm taking sexy off. Sexy's not on the menu.
Oh yeah.
Gun.
Sick truck.
It says gun. That's how you know it's a badass truck. It's coming for you.
As we can see, war crimes being committed here right now as this truck plows through.
Yo, like, can we talk about how many people are, like...
I
Oh,
mean, the
man.
argument is probably that all those cars are empty.
They're
but
parked, yeah.
all those cars definitely
Someone's
are
got to
empty.
be getting in their car, starting the ignition, like, well, Phil, today's the day things are gonna go right for you. He's just gone.
Mhm. The era of Sonic game rankings. 1, Shadow the Hedgehog, 2, Adventure, and then way lower Adventure 1 and Garbage Tier Heroes.
Yep.
Duel,
Just me?
1971, Steven Spielberg.
That truck is just labeled gun. Yeah.
Gun.
That's gun truck.
What's the link that, Wealthy
Let
put
me
in there?
pull that up.
This game of tag is boring.
Hi, I'm Dom, owner of Dom Subs. This is a public plea to all local perverts to please stop coming to my sandwich restaurant. Hey, we need to eat too. Oh, it's a mech. Oh, they sent a mech after you. Oh no. He's coming to get you.
Ow.
Ouch. Ouch. Put it in my mouth. Ouch. This hurts.
Gun.
Oh, those probably came from the truck.
I guess.
The Gun Corporation. that runs delivery and shipping crates.
What?
What about what? Get
No, just
Sonic
what
in
was
here.
happening with the hitbox on this thing.
Oh fuck, a Gundam.
Man. Oh shit, it's Gundam.
The Guardian Units of Nations, often abbreviated as GUN. Oh, sorry, yeah, okay, that is. Or GUN, is a group in the Sonic the Hedgehog series. It is a worldwide military and law enforcement organization run by a man only known as the Commander. A deep Sonic lore. Thank you for that.
Land.
Land so we can hit you. Nice.
Hey, guys, take care.
Sonic the Hedgehog, oh
Do you
my
want to
god.
talk about the Transgender Law Center at all?
Yes, I do. You know, the Transgender Law Center, for whom we are doing this charity stream, not only do the advocating for all of the trans rights and such, but actually cover a whole lot of legal help for people whose rights are being stepped on. Right now, donating to them is not only helping trans rights, but it's also spiting those who don't believe in trans rights, and that's really funny. So, I can't think of a better cause in the world. If you wish to donate, and you don't want to read and type out the entire giant URL, if you type !charity in the chat there, it'll pull up the direct link for that. So if you're feeling generous and you have the means, feel free to share.
We're doing funny incentive goals.
Thank you, Owen.
$666 for us to order chili dogs from Sonic
And
and eat those
them
live
as
on
if they were
stream.
food. And
$1,000. We'll have to sing Sonic karaoke. Did you know the Sonic Boom series Shadow is voiced by the voice actor for Vegeta?
that's awesome.
Fuck 12!
All he did was destroy a military vehicle. It's not like he did something bad.
Oh man.
Oh, here we go.
You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine.
That breasts.
You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize
So
the
is
energy
Carter
of the
Belt.
Chaos Emerald.
Nice.
I wasn't aware of that.
What the? Look who's calling who a thief.
You're the worst kind of thief. The thief that thieves before I thief.
This is the Master Emerald.
Fuck you, Knuckles. Suck my dick from the back. I'm out.
Got him!
Got him. Pieces.
I can help it.
Nope, couldn't help it. Oh, he could. Okay. They could have animated that, but sure.
What was that all about?
Man, the second
Look
stage
what
is
you
a
did to my emerald.
fucking Knuckles stage,
I did
isn't
that
it?
to prevent the Master
Might
Emerald
be.
from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald. Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
Well, whatever. I'm getting out of here. Go fuck yourself, Knuckles.
I despise anyone
Suck
who
my
does
dick
do
from
it.
the back.
All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Alright then.
Here we go. It's already time to do the Knuckles.
Double containers.
I'm out of here. Time for Grandma's meatballs. Thank you, Poochkins. What the hell was that cutscene? Yeah, that... In retrospect, it's pretty, yeah.
A high place.
Exan. Time for a knuckle shuffle.
It's close.
It's right in here.
There you go. Got it.
Aha.
Got him! Alright, so you have that. Let's find the other shard.
Nope, nothing there.
Nope. Just a treasure chest. Nothing
Swirling
worth in here.
container. Anything on the side?
You talk to the Chalobot, he's just like, I don't know.
I don't fucking know, dude.
I don't know where you dropped your shit, you go find it. I don't
Sounds
know.
like you should have kept better track of your shit.
Yeah, you just gotta stop losing your precious
Wooden
gems,
containers
you idiot.
surrounded by swirling panels.
Oh, yes. That would be around the windmills, or...?
I don't remember. What's the chat saying?
Oh, Knuckles can fly? He can drift. He can glide. I don't know about flying.
Wait, what was that joke you just made?
Huh?
What did you just say?
No, I said, I think Knuckles can glide. I don't know about fly.
Oh, okay, nothing.
I didn't make a joke.
I misheard you when you were saying something. I thought you were saying he was fly, and I was like, did you really just pull that relic out?
I'm
Because-
unaware. Do you think these guys leave the gloves on or take them off when they jerk it?
I mean, I think we determined from the fanfic that the gloves come off, actually.
The gloves are coming off. He could always glide. Pretty fly for a Knuckles guy. Alrighty.
On a red circle.
Yes.
Wait,
Gotta find a red circle.
trying to find a red circle.
Red circle.
Red circle! It's Ridge Racer! Ridge Racer is Sega, right?
I think?
Is my phone vibrating?
Where's your phone?
It should be in there. Namco's Ridge Racer? Okay, for sure.
I don't think anything.
I thought I read something.
No, it might have just been my throat gurgling.
Well, wait, it went up to yellow for like. Hi. Hello?
You were thinking of Daytona.
That's what I was thinking of, yes.
I haven't played a Sonic game since Sonic and Knuckles when I was about 8, but I don't remember any gliding. Huh. I don't know.
I think we had that same revelation during Sonic Adventure 1. You popped in and you're like, wait, you can glide?
It's closer.
Yeah, I think that, I think I too had that. That's right. That sounds familiar, now that you mention it. That face. It's under the face. That could be. I'm also a goldfish. I'm not sure what the terminology on that is.
No, that's where it was. Okay. I found him! Look at me go!
I got him!
Ha
Just
ha
got
ha! Got him!
It's looking good, looking good. Rank D! Rank
That was
D!
tough.
That's passing. That looks like me in middle school. That's smooth sailing. I like it.
You're doing better than me in middle school.
How'd you do?
Oh, if we're talking middle school, never mind. I was mostly decent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I started off good, and then middle school is where my grades started to tank a little bit.
That is reinforced and super strong.
Then high school was when I just completely checked out.
I
I have no idea how I got my diploma.
You know, fancy satellite TV, that new thing that they just invented in like 2003.
Yep.
On my way. What? Hey, look, it's Amy. And Eggman too. What's Amy doing here? Doesn't matter. I have to
She's
help
with the
Amy.
enemy. I have to shoot her from the sky.
Tornado transformation.
Ah!
Eggman is taking a hostage. He's committing a war crime right now.
Time to use your walking plane on his penis mobile. He's coming for you. Amy is having an affair with Robotnik? Yes, Owen. Amy is having an affair with Robotnik, all to try and
Get
make
away
Sonic
from him.
jealous. I'm getting out of here.
I'm blowing this popsicle stand. Fuck you, nerds.
Then Tails shoots the hostage and declares mission.
They can't. There's no
God.
demands we have to meet if we kill the hostage.
Whoa, just like in my fanfic.
This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Grumpy Tails.
Tails, you did it.
Uh-huh.
But what are you doing
That
here?
is so loud.
Asking that
It's like
question.
right by my ear.
You know it's dangerous here?
These
I know, but I'm
these
here to
earbuds
keep
block
you
nothing out.
Again?
They just help reverberate.
Man, up to no good again. Okay.
Sweet, sweet, yes, sweet.
Right back.
Everyone's just like, fuck you, Amy!
I want to help Sonic too.
Nope,
Running
you're not in
away.
this game,
no,
Amy.
No,
Fuck
Amy,
you.
Amy, no, go, no, get out of
We
here.
tried
no
giving
one
you a
likes
campaign in the last game and it didn't work, so forget it.
We're gonna go Amy-less on this one. We don't. Well,
That's,
Amy-less sounds like a negative. We're going Amy-free on this one. This doesn't really truly lack anything. It's more of, you know. See, here are the fun Tails levels instead of try to keep up, Tails. Ugh. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 had a better idea. I like this.
I wouldn't even necessarily say that they're like super fun. They're just, you know, more competent.
Yeah, Sasquatchula says, don't worry, you can play her in multiplayer.
That's true. You can't play her in multiplayer.
Pooch says, it's kind of off-putting how everything white on Tails is an off-white except his eyes, which are brilliant white. Sasquatchula says, and she is the most cheap character. Yeah,
Right?
there you go.
Doesn't she like sell World though?
I mean, I think they all do, like, you know, with, like, you got, like, the chaos control thing, but,
That's fair, yeah.
yeah. Which is really just the Dio thing. Sonic and Shadow Cat. I know.
Oh lord, keep moving.
He's
Look at that boy
schmoving.
go.
The schmovement on this one. It's just amazing. Because I'm glad this game is just as spammable as like the first one at least. You can have fun just go. No big deal. I'm out. Oh gun. You wacky, evil government corporation. You.
You're absolutely worthless in the face of a bunch of weird forest animals.
Yep.
You're worthless in the face of God's creatures.
The only difference is she can Zawarbo, but it doesn't pause the game like theirs, and she gets it earlier, so it's actually worse for your opponents as you keep moving so you can fall off levels and enemies keep attacking. Oh man, that does sound bad.
That was weird.
What happened?
Nothing. Like there's. It's not worth it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Sure. Going up. Elevator goes up! And stay there! And stay there! People panicking in the elevator as they're stuck
God
in it,
damn it.
waiting for the repair guy to show up.
The prison door is shut. There are some enemies.
Hey, you found goal.
Okay.
Okay. Here he goes.
What other enemies have I not defeated?
Are there other enemies to defeat?
Apparently.
Oh no. Who hath thou skipped over? What are we gonna do?
Go back. That's what we're gonna do. I guess.
We take it back. Like that Half-B song.
What?
Bring it back.
Wait.
Don't worry about it.
No idea what you're talking about.
Ancient relic and music, don't mind me. Hey, I think that might have been it. let you clear unless you kill everything?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Why all the fighting? I don't like
God.
the fighting. What? There. Hey, I'm committing war crimes here! Thank you, Pooch. Sure.
Oh, I see how it is. Now we're thankful for the war crimes.
No,
What
no,
the-
no.
How did it not lock onto that one?
There it goes.
That beeping is the worst noise in the world, and I hope whoever put that in doesn't get to work on the next Yakuza game or whatever.
Yeah. They don't deserve to.
That was
They don't
easy.
get to have any fun with the new Yakuza game because they screwed up a different Sega property with that gosh darn beeping. Too many beeps. Tapping his feet.
Get me out of here!
Concocting a plan to escape behind him with whatever chalk he keeps in his shoe.
Amy Rose is here.
How'd you get here?
Just how the lips did not sync up at all with that.
Ah.
Amy Rose is here right now.
Are you sure you don't need my help?
Again,
Looks
he could
like
literally
you could
slip
use it.
between the bars.
Yeah.
I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Whoa, hey, Amy.
Where is it now?
If I tell you, will you marry me?
No way.
I thought I had you this time.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
Yay.
I've already agreed to that.
Yeah,
What are you
that's
talking-
true, yeah.
That
She's
black
gonna
hedgehog
marry
came
me.
here with Dr. Eggman.
And in this atrocity,
Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that?
we're not gonna
writing
wear
on the
these to
wall,
our
Eggman?
wedding. I just,
Did you write
when you
that?
see someone in this, that usually ruins you for marriage, but we already
Wait
have a
for
thing.
me,
We have a
Sonic.
blood pact,
Such
so
a brat
we're good.
sometimes.
Such a brat. Such a rat bastard.
Hey, Metal Harbor.
Hey, Ska. Yep. It's definitely like late 90s, early 2000s. The
Yep.
Ska has kicked in.
A Tony Hawk game probably came out recently, and playing this game, roaming around somewhere sub-light speed with no actual destination and just following a pattern of light.
Yeah, give him that power.
Yeah, get them
Without falling
shoes.
off.
Oops. Okay. Oh, well, hey.
You know. Happens to the best of us.
I thought for sure Sonic was gonna lock her in there. Sure. Amy, do you trust me? Yeah, sure, Sonic. Ooh, what's this? You're gonna stay here, and then you'll come back for me. Yeah,
You bet!
sure.
Did I already get it? Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave you rotting in jail. That would be, that'd be terrible. Yeah. Well, off to save the world.
Oh! Oh,
Oh,
that
thank
was
God.
almost bad.
Military bad. Sonic said it.
Yeah?
Nope. I bet they're not playing this on the military Twitch channel. All
Yeah,
this
destroying a
anti-military
military
stuff.
base.
Yeah. Only on Wife City, do we? No. Okay, but where did that rocket go? We don't want to think about the casualties caused by, you know. That's not what Sonic is about. Thinking about the, you know, the outcome of his actions. It's more, you know, it probably landed in the ocean. It's probably fine.
Sonic riding a rocket like the end of fucking Doctor Strangelove.
Yahoo! Cowboy hat and all.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all want to win anime pizza? I'm losing my mind. You can win pizza for this show no one is talking about, says Squatulus.
Wait, what?
Sonic dies in space. Hold
What are
on.
you talking about?
Whatever's the Squatulus posted here. What?
We're delivering special boxes of Noblesse pizza to enjoy with the new out episode today.
Please watch this anime that no one friggin' knows about.
Whatever you say, Crunchyroll. Wait, how did we get here?
No bridge, no problem. Just sacrifice
here it
some
is.
redacted because it would break
So
the
far,
problematic
so
light.
good. That's the blue hedgehog again. Places.
Nothing
Found
wrong,
you, faker.
nothing wrong with free pizza.
I think you're the
It's probably garbage. No, definitely. The anime and the
comparing
pizza, but
yourself to me? Ha!
big
You're
big.
not good. You eat those words.
Nice voice acting,
Thanks.
Won't even get the chance.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Look at those. Look at these two. Oh my god.
I'm the coolest.
I'm the coolest.
Bonk.
I see. So you're not just a hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog is the Fonz, confirmed. Absolutely.
Imposter.
Do you know who I am?
Now just spread those legs.
I entered because I want free pizza. It's probably garbage. No bridge, no problem. Just sacrifice some.
I read
redact-
those.
Oh, you did? Okay, I didn't hear that one.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
I was busy trying to do the
What are you
fight.
doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up.
Oh, it already blows. It's okay.
Blows up?
Oh shit! You weren't supposed to hear that. Later.
Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
What if I somehow managed to beat this game in like one sitting?
I mean, it'd be funny. How long were we gonna give this?
3 hours?
I mean, you could. Well, I don't remember how long this game is.
I don't think this game is too long.
I don't either. I think a lot of it was plot.
Yeah, that's fair. Cutscenes might make it a bit more lengthy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Always hit that. Remember to like and subscribe and hit that checkpoint. Shadow the Hedgehog is only like 3 to 4 hours.
Jesus.
Wow, that's a lot. Also, wow, my voice cracking. Speedrun is
We're only,
33 minutes, so you should get it done easily. Well, again, not speedrunners at all, but we'll do our best, we'll do our best.
Bounce. Here we go.
Bouncy, bounce, there you go.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Gotta go fast. I'm not getting any traction on this log. Whoa! There he goes.
Whee!
Bonk,
Yeah.
bonk, bonk.
Alright. Sorry if I'm not saying too much right now. I'm so enraptured.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Sonic
you are
Adventure 2.
focusing on like getting out of an island that is going to explode.
Ah!
They say no man is an island, but many men will explode. That's just,
That's just the way it go.
yeah. Boink,
What?
boink, boink. And
I've never really understood the point of that part.
Yeah, nor I. That's its own little thing that just exists.
It's like, yeah, bungee jumping is cool, I guess.
Sure.
What cool extreme sport things can we make Sonic do in this video game? Where there's snowboarding, we have to do something like that. There's bungee jumping, I'm gonna die. God damn it.
Oh, that's the kid who likes big titty anime girls.
Wait,
Sure.
What?
I'm trying to like read the situation.
Baron Trump has the Rona?
Yo! I missed that earlier.
No way.
Yo.
I actually have to look at my phone to make sure that's true.
Huh. No problem.
What a wonderful day this is.
Is that
Why?
actually true?
The island's popping off.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the rest of them.
Oh, fucking Pumpkin Hill music, please!
Oh, I love it.
Oh god.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I need to not laugh so much at that.
Oh, it's fine. It's okay to laugh.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, pumpkin
Oh.
wrap. Hell yeah. It's pumpkin wrap time.
It's just one of those weird serendipitous moments, you know?
Yeah.
You get into Pumpkin Hill and then you finally find out, that the young son of a political figure has COVID. It's like, well, you know, that do be how it goes sometimes.
That's how it do.
Where's the train? There it is. Nah, go away from me. What?
Bonk.
What? Ah. Still being near the oval tracks. Where's the ghost train? Get. Oh my god. Knuckles levels, you're still the absolute worst.
Yeah.
Has not changed.
Excuse me.
Despite how good Pumpkin Hill is as a track. Is it a different ghost train? Yeah, that's the one.
This game has a pretty solid soundtrack. Yeah, it does.
No, yeah, it has
It's
a really
really
good
good.
soundtrack. That's like one of the few things I will always give the Sonic games like credit for, is they have good music.
Music, aesthetic, not always game mechanics, but this is definitely one of the better ones of the 3D games. It's alright. Congrats, Minecraft Steve. Let me pull that up there. Nice. I'm not sure I like where his sword is.
I was gonna say that kind of looks like a Venus. Oh,
That appears like a Venice. That's meat. Minecraft meat.
where am I going? There it is. Jesus Christ.
It's closer. 2 more left.
Well done.
Thanks. The person you are waiting for finally arrived. What? Santa?
Santa?
Santa's here?
Hello,
Oh,
Timmy.
I got spam in the chat.
Oh. How
Right
do I?
click the person.
Oh, right up.
Oh, actually. Yeah.
Where they
Oh,
at?
we got a couple spam
Oh,
bots in the
oh
chat.
my goodness.
No, not that.
No.
Right click the person.
There we go. And
No? Or maybe just click on the person. Holy shit, we're suddenly getting a bunch of
how
spam
do we
bots.
get rid of it?
Hold on. I got this. I
Yeah.
got this.
God, we're
Bam.
attracting enough attention and streaming for long enough that we're getting spam bots. Yay!
And
We're so relevant.
ban. Okay. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a whole heap and hoop of them.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're famous now. We don't need the ad bots. We are famous. Bite us.
Never gotten 3 in a row like that before. That's fun.
Second most popular Sonic Adventure 2 stream.
Yeah.
Yay! It's about to be #1.
Don't say that. That Pumpkin Mountain. Okay. Easy.
Oh, you never know. But hell, I'll go for second. That's fine. Oh, the face.
Ghosts. Always ruining my goddamn day.
Spam bots love the erotic Sonic and Shadow fix. Yeah, they do. Which, by the way, if anyone wants to send another fic, I'll read it.
Yeah.
It's my turn to do that, I think.
Have you been listening to this song at all?
I can't hear it super well. These are much quieter headphones.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have the not as great headphones.
Link for Mo in here. Oh, perfect, perfect.
There's another fanfic for you. Yeah, now's the perfect time for you to read that. I'm kind of just, you know, Pumpkin Station on the mountainside. Okay, one more left.
Alright.
That train was freaking out there.
Amy's POV.
When you do
Well,
something bad,
here we are again, in my bedroom, making love, as it were.
be sure to keep an eye on the chat.
Yes, of course. He's on top of me, inside me. Oh yeah, that's a good call.
You can see the chat right above you.
Fair deal. Also, this proves you wrong, Owen. It's not a square dick, it's a flat one. The Minecraft Steve image is very cursed. Anyway, back to Amy having sex. Heaving heavily as he's thrusting himself in and out at a steady pace. I can see that he's pretty much enjoying himself as his emerald eyes flicker
Pretty
open.
much. You know,
Pretty much, yeah.
the way
No,
that
I
people
love
talk
that.
about sex. I'm
Yeah.
pretty much enjoying
Pretty much,
this.
you know, to some degree. Oh, let's see. Then close with each solid thrust he delivers into me. Part of me is happy to see that I'm making him happy. At least he's happy. Yet the part of me that is thinking this right now isn't so happy, and I can't enjoy it with what I know. It all started. I'm gonna put off the Amy voice. That's going to fucking destroy my throat. It all started 6 months ago as I was walking home from the grocery store in my part of Station Square. I was carrying my groceries, wishfully hoping, dreaming about the moment that my cerulean hero would soon be mine when I passed by the Station Square electronics boutique. God damn it. All the televisions were running an urgent news report, and I dropped my bags when I realized who they were talking about. My Sonic. Keeping an eye on chat. Special report just in. Sonic the Hedgehog unable to save innocent civilian in his fight against the diabolical Dr. Eggman. At about 12:15 p.m. Standard Time, the accomplished hero was engaged in battle with Dr. Eggman and one of his latest technological creations, the Egg Tank, as it was rampaging through the South Island. Sonic had managed to alert emergency forces to evacuate the immediate area, but many still remained and were fleeing the site. A regularly flourishing business street. As the two battled on, one of which was a child and his mother, who apparently lost sight of one another amidst all the chaos and confusion caused by the raging battle between the two. Sadly, the child was run over by the tank before either his mother or the blue hero could reach him. We bring you an eyewitness account from one person who happened to witness it as they were fleeing the scene. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. All you could hear was that poor lady screaming for her child the whole time, which threw off Sonic's concentration from the egg tank. You know, exposition. It only took a few seconds for the missing kid to come into his point of view, which just so happened to be directly behind the egg tank. Next thing you know, the egg tank is backing up. The kid couldn't have been more than 5 feet directly behind the thing as Sonic tried to slide under it to reach him. A bomb was shot out by the blast tank, dazing Sonic's reaction, in which the next instant was heard a scream like the likes you have never ever want to hear under any circumstances. And Mario screamed. Kid was crushed to death, and his mother is running over in tears, wailing her child's name while cursing Sonic within the same breath. Hold on, there's plot happening.
I don't know, hon. I'm on the edge of my seat about what's happening on your end of things.
Yeah, you're right.
We
Let's
know what
continue.
happens here. Eggman has come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
He pissed on my fucking wife. Yeah, we know. He's gonna
Yeah,
piss
okay.
on the moon. You go.
Uh-huh.
I need to know what's happening with that.
Anyway. Cursing Sonic with the same breath. Okay. The last thing I remember is him trying to say some comforting words to her, but all he got for his trouble was a slap in the face and an angry townspeople yelling at him, which I don't think was right. Even heroes mess up occasionally. And that's our special report for right now. Tune into the Station Square Evening News for further developments on the story. My body wanders out of the initial shock of the news report when I hear a group of screaming people booing and jeering at someone nearby. I quickly gather up my groceries and wonder... Remember the groceries?
24 hours.
Oh, there you go. That's our timer. God, this contrived.
The moon is gone.
Okay.
Eggman! Oh, that
Then
Where
everyone
was
on
I?
Earth died because half the
But how
moon
did
was
he
fucking
manage to
gone.
harness all
Yep,
that
screwed up
energy?
gravity.
has got to be.
Quickly gather up my groceries to wander over to the Station Square Municipal Court to find what the crowd there was gathered to see. Once again, my Sonic. He stood there solemn and serious, something of which I have never seen him be. Even in the midst of a dire and serious situation, he'd crack the biggest smile you'd ever want to see and laugh and joke like there was no tomorrow. But I could tell there wasn't going to happen this time. Sorry, I could tell that wasn't going to happen this time. Next to him stood the mayor of Station Square, as well as the commissioners of both Station Square and South Island Emergency Squad. There was also the president of South Island, who was standing behind a podium. He motioned for the crowd to quiet themselves down before he stated this. People of the world, I, President of South Island, who is apparently speaking for the entire world right now, over a single child's
That's
death,
correct, Bree, yes.
have met and conversed with both Sonic the Hedgehog himself, as well as the law enforcement of South Island and Station Square, to decide on whether any legal ramifications should be taken towards events that occurred on South Island, resulting in the untimely death of an innocent civilian. It's not his job to save everybody! You know how many people that gun truck killed? Like, casualties,
Why didn't you
man.
guys throw up arms about that? Huh? So suddenly a government organization does it, it's fine, but this one person does it, it's like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, let me catch up with chat here. An electronics critique, what year is it? After I stopped by Babbage's, I hit up the Sam Goody for some cassette singles by Boys to Men. This is the most erotic fic ever. I know. Right? My god. Is Amy recalling this entire speech in her head as Sonic is jackhammering her? Yeah, basically. That's what I think is going on here from the context. Oh my god. Oh lord.
Oh lord, he coming. Ba-dum-bum.
Womp womp. God, where the hell was I?
Yeah, that's the most dangerous part about reading those is I was frequently losing my spot.
swear that stated that. An innocent civilian. We both... Alright. We have both congregated amongst ourselves and along with Mr. Hedgehog himself, and have come to the conclusion that the death was indeed an accident. According to several eyewitness reports, the civilian was quite close behind the vehicle, which Dr. Eggman was operating. So even with his extraordinary speed, the blue blur, as it were, I'm just throwing that in because I want to. Mr.
It's your own little flourish,
Yeah.
really.
Keep getting hair on my face. Mr. Hedgehog would... Oh,
Mr.
Mr. Hedgehog.
Please, my name's Son. My dad was Mr. Hedgehog.
Sonic D Hedgehog. Let me show you what the D comes from. Mr.
I lay down
Hedgehog.
that good pipe. Did that really get you?
Yeah. Pooch says, Amy, are you okay? You don't seem into this. Oh, I'm just recalling that child that got killed because of your incompetence. I couldn't stop thinking about that dead child. Alright, where were we? God, no, really, you look away from this for a second and just like...
Yeah, it disappeared.
Yeah.
I saw Big the cat.
Oh no.
He's chilling.
You absolute idiot.
Anyway.
You were distracted by my brilliant presence.
It was also established that the Doctor had dropped a very powerful explosive in Mr. Sonic's way, deterring his reaction time to the point where it was simply too late for even him to have been able... Can you imagine getting, like, really, like, raw dog fucked? And you're just thinking about, like, me, like, letting a child die, and, like, the whole news report that came from it?
No, yeah, it's
goodness.
fucked. Like,
Yeah.
I'm listening to this and
Amy,
I'm...
you gotta live in the moment, girl, like... Yikesies, alright. Okay. So with these facts in mind, we admonish Mr.
Man,
Hedgehog.
I got the normal fanfic
Yeah.
compared to you.
This is going into some deep shit. We admonish Mr. Hedgehog as a factor in the cause of death and any other wrongdoings associated with the tragic event. We also would like to establish Dr. Eggman as the sole party responsible in the cause of death, as it was his vehicle that caused the death. Yeah, that would be a good reason to consider him the bad guy. And he was both consciously and willingly operating said
It's
vehicle at
always
the time
sunny.
of death.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia. Music starts playing. Eggman commits manslaughter.
That's Mr. the Hedgehog to you. Yeah. Oh, Mr. the Hedgehog, excuse me. Right then.
The gang steals the Chaos Emeralds.
There you go, yeah. Oh. I will now give the floor to Mr. Hedgehog as he feels he needs to say something given the circumstances. Thank you.
The trial of Sonic the Hedgehog and the deep dicking of Amy.
With that, Sonic takes the
Oh,
stage. I don't have much to say in my defense other than it was purely an unwanted accident. When I'm out there facing danger, I do my best to make sure that it's only myself out there. If I see anyone else out there, I do my best to help them first before I go back into the midst of chaos. But this was one of those times where I was unable to, no matter how much I wanted to or tried. And for that, I am truly sorry, because murderer came a voice from the crowd. The one word was enough to make Sonic tremble in his shoes as I took notice of it. Amy, just enjoy the moment of
Deep
whatever.
depression. Deep dicking.
My god. Soon more people were shouting other things besides murderer. Like cuck. I threw that in. I threw that in.
Okay.
We're
for
shouting
sure.
things other than murderer. Moving closer to almost encompassing Sonic to the point where he wouldn't be able to speed away without hurting
I
someone.
like that the sex is just the framing device.
Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be any more dicking in this. I pushed my way through the crowd, many of whom looked as if they were going to
I mean,
lynch
you
him on
know,
the spot.
To be fair, hun,
Yeah.
if you were having sex with someone and you could very clearly tell that they are recounting your accidentally killing a child, there probably wouldn't be any more dicking.
Yeah, no, that puts
They'd
an
probably
immediate end to the
immediately
dicking.
stop.
This fic is more about character development. I didn't care what any of them thought. No, wait, that's not Sonic anymore. I didn't care what any of them thought of him for that one action. That one mistake.
you.
He was still a hero in my eyes. Sonic!
Fuck you.
I finally managed to yell at him. I struggle to rearrange my groceries into one. Wait a minute, are you still fucking or are you holding groceries? This was still. Where's any of this taking place? Sonic, I managed to yell at him. I struggle to rearrange my groceries into one arm as I use the other to wave frantically to him. His eyes finally see me because he stated next, "Amy, you shouldn't be here," in a condescending tone of voice. But his actions prove otherwise as he jumps down from the steps of the courthouse and suddenly scoops me up into his strong arms, speeding away from the crowd of non-believers. The crowd of non-believers.
What's the chat saying?
Got a link from Sasquatchulus, I gotta check that out. Alright, let me highlight this so I don't lose it. I can't highlight it, that's handy. Let me scroll up to where we are. Alright, and uncheck chat. Tail saying, "One of my magic twin tails has been stolen by the rogue assassin as I was flying."
Is that image just getting you?
Yeah, it's just Rouge like pulling one of the tails off. At least it doesn't have a plug on the end of it. But gosh, that's wow. Just taking your tail, screw you. My goodness.
Narrow
Close that. Back to here. Okay. Anyway, back to the gripping action.
Knuckles the Echidna beats to chill too.
Oh yeah. Lo-fi Knuckles the Echidna beats to chill too. We eventually arrive in front of the door to my Station Square apartment, at which he puts me down. I thank him for taking me away from that crazy crowd and half-expectedly knew that he would speed away to his own business elsewhere. But when I opened the door to look back, he was still there, and doing something that I had never seen him do all the time that I had known him. My Sonic was crying. I quickly dropped the groceries beside the door and usher for him to come inside and stay a while for dinner. He slowly nods in agreement as he steps inside, trying to wipe away the tears that had already fallen from his face. But he soon gives up and allows the ones that had fallen from his face. He's like on the ground. "I'll get this. This is gonna stay in the concrete." Anyway. But then soon gives up and allows them to fall freely as I offer him my handkerchief and say, "It's alright, I understand." This is depressing. I tell him he can stay a while.
Yeah, this is a fucking bummer.
I get started on dinner. He blows his nose and he goes to sit down on the love seat in my living room. To think, my Sonic was actually sitting in my living room. This is exactly how she would handle this situation too. Like, a child died today, but my Sonic is in my house. My hero. Though somewhat listless as I could tell. But he was there nonetheless, and I wanted to strive to make him feel at home and welcome. But most of all, wanted and loved. Okay, we're gonna get to some fucking. Stop talking about, like, you know, infanticide here. Okay. Well, not infanticide, but, you know, child death. Anyway. If this had been like it was in my dreams, I would have had the meal of a lifetime ready for him in an instant. But as this was so unexpected, I just reluctantly placed 2 TV dinners inside of the microwave as I wanted to not waste any time in making him feel better. I also filled up my kettle and placed it on the stove so that I could make a cup of tea for both of us. The moment that's all done, I place the drinks and food on a tray and make my way to the living room to take the seat right next to him. Tears are still coming from his eyes, but he's also trying to put on one of his trademark smiles, as if to make me, and not himself, feel better. I hand him one of the chicken TV dinners and a cup of tea before I actually say something
Very
to break
fancy.
Yeah, you know. Before I actually say something to break the long moment of silence afterwards. Something foolish to the effect of, "I don't know how you liked your tea, but I definitely know sugar and honey is soothing at a time like this." I killed someone today, Amy. I'm just thinking of like the Inspector Gadget thing. Uncle Gadget's home! I killed someone today, Penny.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's a comic someone posted a long time ago.
Okay.
I watch as he takes a small sip of honey-flavored tea before finally gulping the entire cup and gesturing to the empty cup out for a refill. He also must have finished his TV dinner because it was there one moment and gone the next. Gotta eat fast. Again, I'm throwing that in. With the exception of a few bones scattered on the plastic tray. At least I know that his appetite hadn't been affected by the goings-on that day. I offer him my own slightly nibbled dinner and watch as he earnestly polishes off that as I bring over the kettle and make more tea bags with honey and sugar to refill our cups. I finally take a sip of my own tea, taking a momentary pause to say things that I felt in my heart should be said to him in this time of need. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, Soniku. Soniku. It's not your fault, Soniku. He shakes his head. I can tell that he holds himself 100% responsible. Amy, he states solemnly, it is. If I had just been a little bit faster, quicker, he still might be alive. Sonic, I start up. Please don't blame yourself. If you continue to blame yourself, you won't be able to help others like you've done so many times before. People need you. I gently place a hand on his shoulder in an attempt to comfort him. He shivers a little, but soon relaxes a bit as he continues. How long is this? I don't blame people for hating me for what happened, even though a bunch of politicians said it wasn't my fault. I know it is. I'm supposed to be a hero to everyone and responsible for anyone in the way of danger. Soniku, I murmur, in an attempt to correct him. He's absolutely wrong about that. I, for one, don't care if he's the reason. I often find myself in trouble.
From Lance Boo 2. Thank you for the follow, Lance Boo.
Oh, hey, thank you. He's the one who was always bailing me out of messes like that. But he still continues.
It's closer.
It's to the point where I almost don't want to go and risk it out there anymore. Knowing that someone could get hurt or be killed like that kid because of me. Knowing that I could lose Tails or our other friends because of my recklessness. Knowing that I could even lose you as a result of it. It's just too much. By this point, I'm on the verge of tears. He's actually afraid of losing me because of what he does. That makes me both happy and sad at the same time. Amy, you suck as a character, and this is actually weirdly well written around her perception of this. Not once would I wish for him to give up what he does, knowing full well it's what makes him Sonic. I could never ask him to give up what he loves to do.
It's what makes me who I am.
It's who I am, Amy. Even if I was uncomfortable with it.
Alright,
he
back
wouldn't be
to
Sonic.
fanfics. Yes, we are, Killer Monk.
He wouldn't be the Soniku I love. I couldn't hold back my emotions from that point. My soft and gentle grip on his right shoulder had become full-blown embrace. As tears started to stream down my own face, I could no longer contain the emotions associated with knowing how I felt about him, and know that how he felt over losing me or any of the others. And I wanted to show him that no matter what, he could always have me to come to as a friend, lover, whatever he desired, as long as the both of us lived. I'm like foaming at the mouth. I need to drink water.
You do. Oh shit. Get up, go.
Reading fanfic in an overheating, onesie like this is probably what it feels like to, not ventilate well when using craft glue. Okay.
What?
You can pretty much say that's when our relationship went from a one-sided affection on my side to a more sensual and erotic level for the both of us. Because the next thing I knew, he was returning...
After the child death!
Nothing like a child death to spice up your relationship. He was returning my comforting embrace and adding a graceful kiss upon my forehead. Well, actually, a lot of... Well, sorry, that's still her.
Remember earlier when I started saying I found one, but then I said it sucked and then it was actually good? This is it.
This is it. Well,
holy shit.
Actually, a lot of grateful kisses. Down from my forehead, and finally to my lips.
The kid dying cured Sonic's ED.
There you go. And it becomes a blur. It all started with one grateful kiss on my forehead.
It was only a kiss.
It
was only a kiss.
To playful fondling and foreplay. And finally, the both of us losing our virginity to one another. It was a weird feeling. Rouge had told me several times how my first time would hurt like no tomorrow. How it would hurt and get better immediately after. How I would probably go on and enjoy it like the times after the initial breaking had been done. She was wrong. It hurt like a bitch. It's not some barrier breaking inside of you, more like your vagina was set on fire by the object penetrating it. and the soreness lasted for days afterward, to the effect of making me vow that only Sonic and him alone could see and take me in that light. I mean, spiky hedgehog penis is gonna hurt like hell no matter what, so especially if you're breaking yourself in, you know. I'd also go so far as to give her the fact that it did feel good. Even though I didn't orgasm, women don't have orgasms like men do, and she also
What?
Wow.
What?
Wow. Wow. And she also told me it takes a lot of experience in that area to find out what personally would help you achieve it. But it feels good all the same. I still gush over... Do you? I still gush over how the first moments of ecstasy crashed over my body as we both began to adjust and to being connected with one another. It didn't take too long for him to reach his limit and climax inside of me, embracing one another tightly before finally drifting to sleep in each other's arms. I can also remember the conversation we had the morning after. "Oh my gosh, Amy," he started. He clearly was feeling guilty over what we did last night, which hurt since it was something I had always wanted with him. I placed a hand on one of his cheeks and kissed his lips softly. "Sonicu, don't worry. Don't feel sorry."
You're not really reading it so much into the microphone there.
Oh, am I audible? I just don't want to blow up the mic.
Oh, okay. I mean, you're probably audible. It was
Yeah.
more just you're kind of doing it off to the side is all.
I feel like you're reading too little Sonic and Shrek and SpongeBob stuff. I don't know.
Okay.
You can hear fine. Okay, good. That's the thing. I don't want to like blow up the mic too badly. But either way, I can have this over here.
For some reason,
r/bad furry women's anatomy.
Chaos Emerald.
Whether that's good or bad is to be determined. Yeah.
We will see.
Oh, it's a kart racing level.
Let's see.
Knuckles.
Yeah. I also wanted to show you how much I cared as well. He softly nuzzled my hand and continued. "Don't you think it was a mistake for us to go into bed like this? I mean, I don't feel like it was a mistake, and I don't think you do either, right? Otherwise we would have stopped at any point." Because they were consensual. That's important. I know he felt the same way I felt, because he said jokingly, "Well then, I'd say it's my favorite mistake," before rolling me over on my back and kissing me deeply. And that's how it all started. I wanted to go public with it, but Sonic insisted on not going public with our privates. I'm sorry, that was me. That's all I could think of. But Sonic, instead of keeping it under wraps, can't blame him after how strongly he feels about losing me or someone else because of his actions. That he didn't. But now, it would seem as if I would have to lose him. The things that I know and feel now since we've embarked on this secret are not making it so that I have a moment of not making it so that I have more secrets of my own. Like what I recently found out 2 weeks
Born
ago.
to be fast.
What I recently found out 2 weeks ago. Okay, here comes more plot. Y'all ready for this? It's flu season down here in Station Square, so I never gave much thought to the occasional headaches or fatigue that I have been feeling as of late. Is she gonna be pregnant? Oh god.
I think she's gonna be pregnant.
Just brushed it off as the flu trying to fight its way through my immune system. And up my dosage
Is
of
Amy
vitamin
gonna
C.
get an abortion? Is Sonic gonna make Amy get an abortion?
In the ways of more orange juice in the morning. Had some temporary relief, but not much. Then there came the nausea. Here we go. And always at the same time each day, Sonic would be sound asleep in my bed and not notice as I would jump with a start after the alarm rang at 5 a.m. to run and quietly place my face in front of the toilet seat for the impending vomit fit. It also was a bit strange that I had somewhat of a more than healthy appetite after such episodes of nausea. It only seemed to get worse from there, and Sonic insisted that I go to the doctor for a flu shot. But once they heard the type of symptoms I'd been having, they insisted upon something else. "We'll need you to produce a sample of urine for us," they'd tell me. Something about urine being able to determine whether it was making me sick. Well, it didn't turn out that I had influenza, or whatever type of sickness that people usually have during the winter months. Could have Googled that before writing this, but didn't. I'm pregnant. I don't know what to do or what to say to him. And I thought that being told that
Yes, son.
Sorry. And I doubt that being told that he's going to become a father will make him love me any more, or any better than he already does now. That is, if he loves me. I remember Rouge telling me something about how even the sweetest guy can become an absolute sex addict if it's A, readily available, B, given to them. I'm glad that she, like, you know, categorized this. B, given to them without the slightest protest from their partner. That's a weird way to parse that, just two. I've managed to do both for him. There have been times where we've just hung out together at my place and not done anything. And I wish there were more times like that, but it's been more and more about sex lately than actually spending time to enjoy each other's company. There have even been things that I've been unsure about doing and have not done because he wanted me to at least try it. Like when I gave him head,
I found
or
the
rather...
president, everyone.
You found the president. Or rather, fellatio, being the proper term, as Rouge puts it. Plus, if it really is about sex, I doubt he'd want to step up to the plate and take responsibility. Hell, he'd probably go and blame me for the whole thing happening. In fact, in the midst of this all, we never really thought twice about using protection or prevent something like this
courses is now available
from happening.
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country
The
is in
president.
turmoil.
Hold on. Have we
Financial
seen
communities
his
are
photo of
impacted,
Sonic
and our
yet?
satellite communications are
I
down.
want to see the photo of
An
Sonic.
emergency meeting has
Doesn't
been
he have
called.
one in here too?
Mr. President,
I don't know.
this is a
I don't know.
national crisis.
Wealthy, you walked into us, you know, reading another Sonic fan fiction.
Spare me the details.
And that's just the worst
as
case
linked
scenario.
by
That you
Eoghan.
would.
You might actually be thrilled and ecstatic that we're expecting, but then that goes back into this fear of losing people. I'd hate to see him feeling guilty because our child was put in harm's way by what he does, or the fact that we're having sex when one of us knows that I'm pregnant. I don't know if having sex will hurt the baby. Or you could talk to the doctor, or even if the baby is aware and can actually see what we're doing. No sex education in this forest. But whatever's the reason, it's all the same resolution. I have to break it off with him. Sonic. Sorry, Sonic? Amy said after a long silence.
Hey, what's up, Mr. President?
Sonic's thrusting suddenly came to an abrupt halt as the azure hedgehog looked into the emerald eyes of his Sakura partner.
I had questions about my pregnancy, so I asked my doctor, Big the cat.
Okay, let's
Yes, Ames?
Just sounds like the common flu to me. Go ahead and take these pills. Drink all you want. But don't take them if you're pregnant.
He asked curiously. I don't know how to tell you this. She started slowly, but I've been thinking, and I think that you were originally right about this being a mistake to be like this. At that, Sonic simply raised an eyebrow as if to ask, "What are you talking about?" She continued, "I don't think it'd be best if we slept together or spoke to each other for a while. I need some time to sort out my feelings about this." She could tell that her statements had gotten to him, because he was out of her the next moment. He was out of her the next moment. Oh, so he just gone. And out the door the next. She slowly withered up into a fetal position and began to cry, slowly wrapping herself in the blankets on her bed that were still warm from their lovemaking. I'm scared. And that's the end of this chapter, folks. Stay tuned for the next chapter that will be told in Sonic's Point regarding Amy breaking it off with him. Hope you enjoyed thus far. Jesus Christ, Owen!
Doggy.
I mean, I asked for it, I did. Sonic fanfic. Sonic fanfic.
I love story time.
Yay, I love story time. Oh my god. Okay, so that's that. We have fulfilled that. You and I both.
Yes, we have both read Sonic fanfictions now. I think we can consider that tier of that incentive to be cleared.
Fulfilled.
Now we just need to get the next one. Yes, son.
When she said that in the lovemaking, just immediately stopped. The way it was written sounded like he, lifted himself out of being inside of her and, backed up, in the air out the door, just gone.
He's floating through the air like
Yeah.
the mom's body in Hereditary after she
yeah.
cuts off her own head. Just like, shh.
Basically like that, yeah.
Except dick flopping out.
Oh god.
Although that actually is also similar. Hereditary.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
A lot of, like, old people genitalia in Hereditary. Because, you know, it's just not a horror film without some good old
God damn.
dick hanging out.
His dick clips out of her, then clips backwards at the wall.
He gets stuck on loops, what can I say? Like,
Sonic no clips through the wall, but his dick like kind of hangs there. It does that thing where like sometimes a limb will like stretch out and it's just like his dick just stretches out as he floats away and it's like
he tries to ride the ring, but he clips outside of it and flies off. No! Are y'all playing that Sonic Movie Maker game today?
No, unfortunately that one's not on the list.
They used protection, but the tip clipped through. Oh. Well.
Alright.
Amy, I learned how to no-clip.
Check it out!
Boom. Thought you'd appreciate a more mature and literary style of writing. Yeah, no, Owen,
I don't know which one I liked more, if I'm being honest. They were both completely fucked in their own individual ways.
At least they were unique, you know.
Yeah, they were both definitely unique, is a way of phrasing it.
Pooch says, Amy, thanks to you, I found out that I like fucking pregnant chicks. God damn it.
Remember how you were trying to convince yourself that this was a wholesome stream?
Uh-huh. What? You being pregnant isn't wholesome? I don't know.
Never mind.
You know. Maximum Sonic. There we go. Make sure he's in the spotlight here. Perfect. Perfect. Not really. What is with this game and all the beeping and buzzing? Who did this? It's a war crime, says Wealthy. It really is.
I mean, partially it's my fault because I'm the one spamming the button, but I have to move forward.
Owen says that we all learned something about pregnancy and the female orgasm. It was educational.
It doesn't exist.
And the baby can see you fucking. Christ.
I don't remember this level ever being like... Maybe I just always like just beelined it to the end of the stage, but I don't remember all these weird alternate paths in this level ever.
Sonic says, the baby knows when you're porking their mom. Pooch says, then Sonic breaks out into singing, every sperm is sacred.
Please, that's not how that song goes.
I don't remember. I've seen that movie like probably 20 years ago. That was it.
That's probably not the exact key that's in, but I think the
Again,
melody is something like
I'm pretty sure we haven't seen a Python movie in a very long time.
No, we watched Holy Grail.
Oh, we did. That's right.
For some reason, I was like, yeah, I watched the shit out of that movie as a kid and burned myself out on it. I wonder if I can still watch it now.
Uh-huh.
Even.
For sure.
And yeah, I could still watch Holy Grail.
That's alright.
Yeah, that movie is still good.
I remember I thought that I like hadn't seen it all the way through because I forgot how much of it just like
Abrupt ending, yeah.
It ends on a wet fart if they ran out of money.
Yeah.
And like it was just like, no, it's not that I don't remember there being an ending, there just wasn't one. And so I did see it all the way through. I just didn't, yeah.
Yep.
I did it! That was
D.
a little tough.
How many hours are we going
We
on? We're
are...
a quarter of the way through this already.
Really?
Yep.
Easy.
Don't say that too soon.
Yeah, the fourth quarter is where it's really gonna come down to the sanity loss. That's when it's gonna get real hilarious. It has a timely ending of police yelling at the protester that his shield is an offensive weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
One time I read someone be like... Waiting on the rest of that one. Pooch says, clearly the solution to getting through this is reading fanfics.
Apparently.
Yeah, that felt like it went on for 3 hours, so yeah.
Well, so much for that.
There we go. If Tails was your favorite character when you were a kid, you're trans now. Is this anything?
Yes.
Maybe. He wasn't my favorite character. I tended to self-insert with, like, female characters, but Amy kind of sucked, so when Rouge came about, I was like, yeah, I like her.
Are you asking is it anything in terms of, like, is that actually a thing out in the world, or do you mean in terms of, like, do we relate with it? Because if that's the case, no.
Yeah. Though I have known people who have really, like, very much identified with Tails, who have realized, hey, I'm a woman. And that's the other thing, I haven't met anyone who had that who was like a trans man though, so I don't know how far that reaches either. Though I mean, Sonic does kind of have a huge following of people who, you know, were eggs at the time who didn't know they were trans, mostly because we're all people who identify with being against deforestation and being very, you know, anti-government as we are because of, you know, the struggle for rights, which is what this is about. You know, we all saw the injustice in humanity, and so did these forest creatures, so it was a match made in heaven. It's perfect. Oh, I mean, like, is this thing in the real world? That's how I'm interpreting the tweet. Oh, I don't know whose tweet it is, but...
Yeah, that sounds like a familiar tweet. What was the question?
Well, I mean, just the question was about, like, the...
Do I think that's a thing out there?
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I mean, there's...
Yeah.
It's one of those, like... There are cases, and then there are people where, like, no.
Yeah.
I thought
you died. I thought that was a pit. Like, oh, that is devious.
Like, why would you go down there, Jay?
It was clearly a pit and you dove in.
You idiot.
You're not an idiot.
I'm definitely not gonna make it to the end of this by then.
Yeah. You got it. You got
No,
this.
I don't.
You got this. You got this. You got this. Oh!
No! Haha!
Ah! I learned to no clip, brother!
What? Oh, you ghost motherfucker.
Whee! Whee!
God, these jams.
I mean, it's got the jams.
Yep.
It got those jams. Leaping hedgehog.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
You absolutely. Come on.
Wink. I think you just need to speed up there. There it goes.
Made it.
Just
Nailed it.
enough. Got him.
I think
something
that
to that
was
effect.
quite literally third time was a charm.
It was, and it was.
Yeah.
Yes!
Eggman really likes putting his face on stuff.
This is all my ingenious invention. I call it the egg board.
Huh. No problem.
This is an egg sign. It's a neon sign, but it has me on it.
Eggman. What a lad.
Looks like we're heading toward the center of
Egg
the
board.
base.
Could
That
be
Egghead
an
sure loves
Eggman
mechanical
billboard,
things,
could be
doesn't
a,
he?
you know,
I'll bet he has one or two
a message
spaceships
board
lying
that a
around
bunch
here
of trans
somewhere.
people gather on.
I was
you
gonna
know.
say, that's
George,
just
look. We need a key to get in there.
No problem.
on
We can
Reddit.
find it. Right, Knuckles?
What?
Get to work,
Why do
Knuckles!
I have to find the key.
We're counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
I gotta ask, was
Yeah.
this like Sonic Adventure 1 where like, did they update the graphics any? It looks a little bit unfamiliar in a way.
It's, I think so. I'm not sure though. if
Like,
I'm
it
being
looks
100%
glossed
honest.
in like a wonky kind of way that I don't remember it looking. Though I could just be entirely misremembering.
I mean, I think it was. I want to say that it was.
Oh, look, it's a death chamber. This is a job for you, Knuckles.
Have fun, buddy.
Hourglass to open the door. Watch the hourglass. Doors close when time is up.
This one's up to you, champ.
I'm destroying my throat. I'm gonna pull back from the Sonic voice for a little while here.
Alright. But you have to be entertaining, and the only way we know how to be entertaining is with goofy voices.
So anyway, we're trying to speedrun this. You wanna go up here and you want to get away from where the ghosts are.
I could
because they're
barely understand what you said that time.
I mean, I'm trying to talk to you, but you didn't tell me how to do it. Anyway, that's enough. But, junk store.
Yeah, you know.
like genitalia. That's
Uh-huh.
funny.
Hold up.
What have we got?
No. Almost. Wait, hold on.
Fairies. I knew I whiffed them.
Oh, never mind. Wait, is it in that thing there? No? Okay, never mind.
It's closer.
Aha! Somewhere in here.
We've had the air circulation on. It's probably been a light white noise.
Yeah, it's...
Granted, we will probably at some point need to put a fan on or something because I feel like
Yeah,
I'm going to
it's-
pass out.
It's already that bad for you right
Yeah, it's pretty
now?
bad.
We should probably just turn the fan on now
Probably.
in that case.
Some fall this is. Way to go, Phoenix. You screwed up fall again.
Wait for it to reach us.
There we go. There you go.
Okay.
That's a little better.
Get away
Alright.
from me. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
And this way we won't pass out.
Yes. That's a very important part of this stream, is that we do not pass out.
Meanwhile, Tails and I are just gonna be out here reading fics.
Where's the way out of here?
Whoa, Tails! Look what this one says I did to you.
Damn,
How would you even do
that's
that?
wild.
You need a trapeze or something.
Huh?
Try digging through parts of walls to get to the other side. Try it on odd-looking
Okay,
walls.
that's what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I do it here, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, there we go. Aha!
Okay.
Now I figured out what I'm doing.
Yay. Awesome.
Now what? Tilted picture.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna send a,
9 flames. Ready then?
just gonna send a link to my folks.
Oh, sure.
They wanted to throw down a donation at some point. Here we go. Alright. I'm just going to, like, Gmail myself the direct link.
Okay.
Okay,
Wall
copy
of the
that.
red room.
Gmail. There we go. Caps lock is on for some reason. Alrighty. Done and done.
It's closer.
There it is. Tilt to picture. Don't know if that's really the picture, but sure. There is a flame, but no light can reach there.
Oh, and
There's
says,
a-
oh, I see. You wait to send your parents a link until after you've read the fic. Cowards. Jay's not a coward. They may well have seen it.
Yeah.
Hers, anyway. Oh, hell, they're my folks, too. If they're embarrassed by me as well, that's still, you know, that still hurts.
Like stairs.
You know.
and blue path.
I want them to like me. And last I checked, they do. I don't know how they'll feel after the stream, but it's fine.
I mean, like I said before, I have a feeling none of them are gonna watch this. Actually,
That's probably for the best.
can't say for sure. There is still a chance, but you know,
Who knows?
I just highly doubt it.
So much hair getting in my face.
It's closer.
Copy that URL.
Oh, there it is. Haha.
Found him.
There we go.
Rank C.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
I am gonna
Look me
like,
go.
going to pull a lot of hair
Look
out
me.
of my face right now.
Look at the kid. Doing pretty alright.
Huh? Who's there?
Oh, it's ghost
boss.
time.
What
Chompy the ghost.
A ghost?
A ghost. Okay. Here come ghost.
King Boom Boo.
Boom boom. Wait. You're like, we need a boss for this area. I don't know, a big ghost. We already have ghosts in this game. Yeah, but he's like bigger. Need more rainbow tongue. Okay. Sure. There he goes.
Yeah,
There you go.
I know how this thing
You gotta get him. Oh, you gotta get him. You gotta get got.
Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Gotta punch you again. Oh, you
Oh,
prick.
what are you gonna do? I love how like his likenesses are carved into the wall as a ghost. It's not even the ghost of like whatever previously existed.
Uh-huh.
It's just, here, we wrote in all of our ancient Mayan scriptures, this ghost. There's a ghost here, look out.
Ah, come on.
We don't know anything about this beast, but he's
Wanna
scary.
punch him.
Run away.
He ain't that scary.
Well, I mean, the people who wrote those down.
Oh, sure.
Because it doesn't really seem like it's... Unless he, like, used to be a whale, and now he's a whale ghost, it's just like, here lies Pharaoh Whale. Look out, he's a ghost.
I don't know why we did this. It's kind of weird that we made this guy the pharaoh.
But you know, the humans weren't working out, they were kind of dicks, so we thought, a whale, why not? Well, I'll tell you why not. Turns out if you make a whale the pharaoh, he comes back as an evil ghost. Turns out whales don't like ruling. Okay, he's on the floor, get him. Get him, get that dude. Come on, you ghost. Come in. What?
What?
Where did he?
What?
What?
Excuse me?
I think he got away.
Hello?
Oh. There's the boy.
It's not gonna let me get hit on it, is
No.
it? Fuck this.
I remember when I came across this fight was when I think I stopped playing. And I don't
mean,
think it's that hard now, but like
No.
before having a laptop that I could just pull out like the answer to everything on. When I played this and got stuck here like on... God, did I feel like I played this on the Dreamcast, but I think it only came out on like the GameCube, so I don't remember
No, it
when
came
I
out
even...
on the
It
Dreamcast.
does? Okay, so I think I had like the less good version of this, and like when I ran into this bit, I was just like, I don't know what to do with this.
It's very annoying.
Yeah. As a kid, I remember it bugging me a great deal, so...
Get over here.
Yeah! Get that boy. Get that dude.
Come on, let me get a second hit.
Second hit, second hit, second hit, second hit, second hit.
Ah! Damn it. Come on. Brrr.
Bouncy the ghost. He's coming for you! Oh, ghosts in the chat.
Tis the season for the spooky.
He's throwing fire.
He is. He's spitting hot fire.
No, he's throwing it. I just deny you your joke.
Dialogue.
See if there's Knuckle and Whale Ghost porn fic. Sasquatchula says, "Oh no 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 no!" Yeah, it's very like that. Hey, hi Aria, what's up? Welcome. Welcome to our 24-hour doing this stream.
There, got him. Aha!
We're benefiting the Transgender Law Center right here,
Yeah.
like this. Suited
We're
up.
We're $50 away from our next goal, which is
A terrifying one.
if we hit that, we have to order chili dogs from Sonic
And eat them
live on stream.
as if they were food.
Yeah.
Come and get some,
Hello.
Eggman.
It is me again.
Just leave it to me.
Yeah, God, it feels like they tried to like smooth the graphics in this over in a similar way to the original, where it's like, I think they made it more weird looking.
I am the Eggman.
Oh no, it's the hand.
Welcome to the I gave Jay a bunch of Sonic games as a joke, and then she called my bluff stream.
Yep.
That's why you don't test me. I will do it.
Pooch says, I appreciate the cock rock boss theme. Yep.
I put panels on his back so that you could destroy him.
It's a pretty easy boss, honestly.
Yeah. This one isn't as bad.
Well,
Whee! And up he goes. A lot of amazing... Yeah, oh sorry, I can't read today. Well, a lot of amazing things have happened in my life as of late. How much time do you have?
yay.
I mean, please fill some air. We're out of jokes for the moment.
We're doing 24-hour live stream. Go for it.
Owen says cock rock for the boss's rock cock. How do they keep finding and exploiting these obvious weak points I keep building into my creations?
I don't understand. How does this happen?
It's fascinating, really. Have you learned the duck mechanic yet? It's like how Robotnik for some reason makes a slot machine robot that has the options to give Shadow power-ups, I guess he wanted to not rig the slots. Yeah, you know. This is from Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, you know, he's fair at least. He's like, I'm going to give you a fighting chance, and
Just
you will
because
lose.
I like to see you struggle.
I wanted to see what would happen.
Never mind the fact that every time you struggle, you end up overcoming it.
Nice try, Rocky.
With the power of friendship. Here we go.
It's time to go to space.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna beat this game in one sitting, but I think I'll probably at least get through all of the hero side of things.
Give it a rest, Armstrong. No, it's decided. I'm kissing that moon.
He never gave up on his dreams.
Nope.
Sonic died in the vacuum of space.
And here they go.
Why does Robotnik have a space
This is
shuttle
the space colony where Eggman is hiding.
going up to his secret base?
I mean, evil people have money.
Is everyone
Well, no,
alright?
I mean more like what's the purpose of
The
it?
hatch doors are open.
I don't
Sweat it,
know.
Knuckles.
Oh.
The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
master
mean, don't
emeralds.
sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep
See that moon? That's my wife, Naruto. I don't know that one. Arya says, remember when about a month ago I was having relationship problems? Yeah, I now have not one but two amazing women in my life and I couldn't be happier about it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, glad to
Happy for
hear
you.
it.
Glad to hear.
What's up with that
Owen
knucklehead
says, I'm a
anyways?
simple hog
Trying
with a
to take
simple
over the
dream.
shuttle.
Jerk off in a perfect
Come for
vacuum.
toast for sure.
Owen.
Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed.
That's a part of the Sonic plot that I have apparently blocked out.
This place was
But yeah,
shut
Arya,
down
that's
about
really good to
50
hear.
years ago
Glad.
because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli
I have one, but
spherical
that's all I
space
need.
colony, called the Ark.
I like
When it
this
was
one.
operational,
We're
it
gonna
was
get
the most
married.
advanced research center
Yeah.
of its kind. But looking at it now,
Yeah, don't try to
Now it's
dub
an
over the lip
abandoned
movements or
Ark, wouldn't you
anything,
say?
you know.
There's not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon
In the
again.
movie The
We got to
Last
hurry.
Naruto,
Let's find the
Hinata
kid.
is kidnapped to the moon where the
Yeah.
Moon Ninja live because she needs to be the Moon Ninja Queen.
That is
someone designed
ridiculous.
That weapon to be impenetrable from outside attacks. Its defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to
Pissing on the
destroy
moon
it
is for
inside.
babies. Real men jerk off on the moon, says
It looks
Pooch.
like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after research.
Oh,
on
the piss
real
emerald. Perfect.
It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the
They
real
said it
one.
came from my
It's
kidneys.
designed
Getting
to
this thing
reverse
out
the
was a
energy
bitch.
field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow
It
up.
sucks.
It looks so real, even a machine can't
Moon
tell the
Ninja is
difference.
canon.
I'll
I
find the
don't
power
doubt
supply
ya.
and
No,
It's
yeah, that
just-
sounds like anime
Look in the
happening, but
control room, okay?
wowzers.
So the plan is, we'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped, right?
You're damn right.
Damn right, Sonic.
I hate you. You guys always leave me behind.
You could follow.
Fun.
You're just
Well,
stop, Amy,
your campaign in the last game was terrible.
so you don't get to be in this one.
Okay.
Also, this piss emerald makes a great butt plug.
Yeah, son.
It's
That
nothing.
seemed to tickle you a whole bunch
Yeah.
there.
I've had kidney stones. They are not fun. That's what I hear. Everyone who's had them, who's told me about them, does not have wonderful things to say about them. Sorry, Amy, they don't let pregnant ladies fly the space shuttle. I mean, it's not safe for the kid. Also, she doesn't know where she stands with Sonic and all of that. Especially after that kid died. That fanfic was buck wild.
Yeah, that was hell of a time there.
We were reading fanfic earlier.
Yeah.
For anyone who wasn't here for that, but that was a lot. Very funny though. The only problem right now is it's not really a problem for me, just an inconvenience. One is in the US and the other is in England. I'm in Australia. So, long story short, piss off, COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once that's gone, that should hopefully make that a whole lot easier.
Yeah. At least mildly easier. Travel is still, you know, not an easy thing.
Yeah,
Just
I got her from out of state,
relationships.
but we, you know, although we were just a state apart, we did start online. So, yeah. That stuff can become quite magical. Oh.
Yes, son.
Oh, and I believe on the fix, I know how to pick them.
You sure do, you absolute chaos agent. What? What?
Pooch says let the fetus fly the shuttle instead. I don't know.
If the dynamite packs explode, the colony will be damaged. You will be sucked out into space. Remember,
Why is Tails not suffocating right now?
You know,
You know,
these are things better not thought on.
if you think too much, you might start picking apart, and then if you pick at the seams of this, it all kind of falls.
okay.
Just kind of falls apart.
He's a hero. Heroes don't die in the vacuum of space. They overcome.
Koji Kabuto dies in the vacuum of space.
Right. Oh.
What? Oh.
Oh.
Okay. There.
Yay. You did it.
Eventually.
The important thing is you did it.
What? What did I do?
Yeah. Is there a... Oh.
Is there a switch under
Oh,
that?
it's buttons.
No.
Oh, okay. And then you get onto that pulley system.
Come.
I
Yes,
was gonna
son.
say, get used to these two sound effects for the next half hour.
No, it's not that
Boing.
bad.
Boing. Boing.
I mean, there's already terrible sounds the audience is having to deal with right now.
The beeping? Yeah.
Okay.
Tails piloting a mech that turns into an airplane. I need to jump on these platforms to make any progress. Well, I mean, planes don't work in space, though. Only jumping and gravity do.
Oh, come on. Where's the checkpoint?
That is some very loud acid. That spaceship acid is very iridescent, I will say. I love how you can make a bunch of like lovable cartoonish characters say things that just make them super unlovable, where it's just like, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. For anyone who hasn't seen it, I went ahead and I took that clip of Danny of the Game Grumps saying shut up to the mini golf game they were playing and put that over One Step Closer by Linkin Park, and it's really funny, and that's on my SoundCloud.
Check out my SoundCloud.
I got bored one day and I was like, you know, let me make this happen because
This
I
would be
can't stop
dumb.
making the joke myself. And 10 people on the Game Grumps Reddit liked it. Yay! 10 random strangers liked my dumb thing, and one person even commented, I love this. They loved it, Jay. I did a thing, and someone appreciated the thing that I did.
I'm kind of
Yay
the
for
internet
dumb
famous.
jokes. 10 people kind of vaguely liked what I did enough to click a mouse.
10 people liked my shit post.
Yay! Those are the only posts I make, are you kidding? Robotnik, yes, I need a vat of Ecto Cooler in my base. Don't ask why.
I just love this stuff. Oh god.
Wasn't that just like orange high C with green in it?
I'm probably pretty sure.
You could really taste the green. Oh yeah, quality foodstuffs.
Green.
Yes. That really was the 90s. That was the time of like, here's your neon colored things that we want you to eat. there was literally a candy that was just like squeezed syrup. It was just like liquid sugar in like a squeeze tube.
Terrible.
Yeah. I can still remember how plastic it tasted. I don't know what was in it. I don't like to think about it.
Frankly, the fact that we're all still alive is pretty miraculous.
Pooch says, I'm perplexed by people who are like, yes, Ecto Cooler now. I don't know, I don't really know if I was even around for it. I feel like I've had it. It sounds familiar, but it would have been like right on the peak of me, like, being old enough to drink a beverage, I guess. Like, because it was more like my sister's time, because it was more like, you know, very late 80s as opposed to early 90s. Or I could be wrong, I don't remember when that film came out, but the relevance of that was very short-lived as far as my perception is, but I do still vaguely remember it being a thing, so it might have been for one of the times that they brought it back or something I became aware of it. Had plenty of Ecto Cooler as a kid and it wasn't that amazing. That's a fair read, Pooch. Honestly, it is high C at the end of the day.
I think the reason why we experienced any Ecto Cooler was because of, like, the Ghostbusters cartoon.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. That was definitely a thing still in the 90s.
So Squatchula says, so how much do I donate for you to watch all of this?
I gotta do better
Click
next
on it.
time.
Let's see.
Maybe next year. Maybe next year will be the Shrek year. We're trying to think of, like, what we want to do for future marathons.
I don't know if I could get through a whole Shrek game. One of them,
I didn't get
even.
that, Tails. What happened to Amy?
Much less sitting down and actually watching it. I don't know.
I didn't know there were 6 Shrek movies.
I did not either. I thought they really burnt out with like a
I mean-
third one, and then that was probably the end of it, and I'd heard nothing beyond
I'm
that.
willing to bet that, like, half of those are direct to DVD.
Probably. But yeah, no, that's unsettling to hear. That there's more. Hate to disappoint any major Shrek fans out there. One was funny because it was mainly created to, like, make fun of DreamWorks. Because they were, like, mad at the people who they worked for.
Disney, you mean.
Disney, yeah. They were mad at the people who they worked for. Like, the guy who was essentially named Fuckwad was, like, based off of someone that was, like, the head of their department before.
Yeah.
Like, the whole thing was just kind of a joke on what it was doing. And then it became, like, this... Despite it being self-aware, just became the annoying Disney fantasy story, and it was like, no, you can't know. That's not why this exists. It was supposed to be a one-off, and it was supposed to be, like...
You've sullied the good name
The good
of Shrek,
name of
sir.
Shrek. And... Like, there's something to be said of satire, that you gotta let it stay that way.
You know, the great piece of satire, Shrek.
Shrek 6, Shrek gets a colonoscopy. Aria says, yeah, I love travel though, so like I'm all for it after COVID is over. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I can't wait for you to meet these people. That's going to be exciting as hell. Yeah, we could all go with less COVID. Like, this is really annoying how much it's put everything on hold.
But that's not a topic we have to...
No, we're not, because this is a positive stream where we talk about Sonic sexual fanfics and raising
War
money.
crimes.
And raising money for the Transgender Law Center. They are not going to add us back, but we will be doing some good for them. Anyway. Sure.
Yes,
Owen says Shrektal exam. God. All I can think of with Shrek games is this other streamer. Sorry to link to another streamer, but
Ah, that's fine.
yeah.
Well,
I'm glad I can crack Bree up with my really stupid posts. Hey, you know what? Like, the stupid posts are the ones that get me more often than not.
wait, where's...
God, I was looking away from the screen there and it looked like Knuckles was attacking Elsa Frozen. Sorry, I'm in and out, too busy chatting up my cuties. Please, don't worry about it. Like, you be here as much as you can, and
You enjoy your
go
cuties.
ahead and Enjoy those cuties. We of Life City do not believe in stopping people from chatting up their cuties. You make sure to make time for them. I love the grimace Jay makes when Brie cracks up reading our bad posts. Yeah, no, she hates it. She hates it when I'm having a good time. Over like a really stupid joke, and she's just like, ugh, and I'm just like, yeah, and she's just like, you're encouraging her. What are you doing?
It's closer.
There we go. I'm just sitting here. I am just sitting here. I'm just sitting here trying to. The first stage. I don't know what that means.
We're live with GameCube platformers, starting with Shrek Extra Large. Retro Pal, Smash Mouth from Shrek's Mouth. No, no thank you.
Oh god.
Oh god. If you want to see that, just watch the guy from Smash Mouth talk.
Down below.
What's his name? Greg Smash Mouth?
Yep. Greg Smashing Mouth. Under moon symbol. in
Please,
front
it's
of
Greg
loading
Smashmouth. I have nothing but time for them working from home, so that's good. That's good to hear. I also, because like I'm immunocompromised, what with my asthma and everything, so Jay's working from home too, so I just get to ogle her all day while she works from home. It's pretty great. She sits here redirecting calls, and I'm just like, that's my life.
And that's the majority of my job.
Yep.
I put on the nice voice, say, hi, how can I help you today? Oh, you need to talk to someone at a different location? You got it.
Here's a direct link to Shrek Smash Mouth. I will watch 2 seconds of this and evaluate my life. I hate it.
You gave up on that real quick.
Yeah.
That was maybe the quickest I've ever seen you click away from a thing.
It's like, on one hand, it's kind of ingeniously dumb, but on the other hand, it's like, I can see why we're doing pretty well right now, where we're at on current rankings with things.
Uh-huh.
It's whatever. Alright. Okay, Knuckles, you find that gem, you pull that emerald out of that space station bit, and
Okay,
you...
let's hold her.
You getting one. You getting one. Oh, that's one.
Armor.
Oh, we're getting there. Okay.
It's closer.
Oh.
Knuckles just has an implant in his head, and he's like, what's all this freaking beeping? I can't make it stop! So he
Aha.
finds things.
Yes.
Oh yeah, one of my cuties wants to just snuggle all the time while I work, and it just makes me feel all warm and tingly inside. It really is wonderful.
It is good.
That was helping you get through, like,
try
your
harder.
soul-crushing job, right? Was knowing that we were gonna meet. And
Oh,
thinking
you
about
mean with
that.
Target? Yeah.
Yeah. And you were still in LA, and I was like, let me brighten your day.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Even from like far away, I could see Rouge the Bat's jiggle physics.
Yeah.
Did you find my
The sexy bat is back.
Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
And here we go. Pooch says, Jesus, her baps extend out like for 2 feet. Yeah, it's... yeah. They're very... like... They really make an appearance. Straightforward.
Here I come. Get ready. Flip wave.
What? You what? You what, mate?
Some of the more scaled back polygons on her sometimes looked like they just really tightly sewed in a couple of tennis balls that like didn't quite fit.
Here I come.
What is she?
And just...
Flip wave.
What are you even doing?
actually don't know if she's doing anything.
Get over here.
Flip wave.
Okay, I guess that does damage now.
Here I come. Get ready. Flip wave.
Oh, there you go.
Get the fuck down here!
Rouge, come on. Fight. Bring it on.
Oh, this sucks.
That's what they mean when they have the big bats.
No, I mean business. Here I come. Get ready. Flip wave.
This soul
Got it.
crushing job is way more than bearable now because I have them in my life. Makes me feel amazing to know that I'll. Oh, yay! That's awesome. I'm really glad to hear that for you.
Okay.
So much love in Wife City.
Yes. Love for Sonic, love for each other. Whatever is
Yes,
going
we
on
get
between
it.
these
She has
two.
tits.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds.
What are you babbling about?
Look at my tits.
Attacking a lady?
I have the high ground, Anakin.
Goes around stealing gems anyway.
Nice.
Those belong to me.
Ah! Now that apparently can be fallen into.
What in the world?
Keep your hands to yourself.
Sexual tension.
Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just want
You
to
have
hold my
wings.
hand.
Can't you fly?
That's why you say
That's what Pooch just
Oh,
said.
right.
This
Yeah.
isn't joking. Think
That
you want
seems a little bit weird that she didn't make you. Maybe her tits are too heavy to fly. I don't know.
no matter what you
She was
say,
never in
it
danger.
sounds crazy.
Oh, excellent. Star Wars memes, the best kind.
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first
Scooping up his bits of emerald.
See, I want to make the weed joke, but that would just be stealing the stamp.
Yeah,
cube
we don't
joke.
steal here.
What?
Wow, racism.
Sorry if I hurt you.
We should get going.
She's like, I'll pork you later. Pork you later, sucker.
It's time for the porculator.
It's time for the porculator. It's time for the porculator. Alright, so this is where,
This is where the Sonic, the hero side gets bad.
yeah, this is where everything starts breaking really awfully.
There are some robots that look like research projects.
God.
Alright. Then you go over there. Kill that dude.
Oh, come on.
And there we go.
What? What?
Oh, got stuck
Alright,
in
dude.
a stuck in a goop.
I done got gooped.
You got gooped.
I
They
got
gooped you.
gooped.
You've been gooped. Goop troop. It's good
I just got gooped.
Yeah.
Oh,
Say it into the camera. I just got gooped. You just got gooped. We're MTV, trying anything to have some stupid show work.
I mean, all I was thinking of was the kid getting dude. I just got dude. I just got gooped.
Nice. What was that from? The kid getting dude?
I have no fucking clue.
What
That's
is the
video
source of that?
That's just one of those weird video clips that I've been aware of for like the last decade at this point.
This level has bondage and tentacles,
Oh boy.
and that.
And more ecto cooler.
Yay! You're out of lives.
Yeah, I know.
Story
Gotta
summary.
start from the beginning. Hurry and find Eggman. Where's he gone? Who knows? Who cares? He's Eggman. He does the things he does. Get gacked. Oh god, gack. I had gack as a youngin'. That orange, disgusting stuff that ruined carpets. Ugh.
Do you think the 90s are the reason why carpets went out of style?
Yes. I genuinely do think that's how hardwood laminate floors came to be. Because, man,
I mean, I wouldn't
90s
say
toys
came
were
to
like...
be. They existed before then, but
like, God.
but carpets basically fell out of, like, favor, at the very least in the US.
Well, I
like,
mean, allergen count has gone up, as have people who have, like, allergies, but on top of all of that, you have the fact that, like, God, that was the thing, is that the 90s was home to not only neon-flavored drinks, but so many toys that just came to, this is a weird liquid goop that will never come out of anything. Here, play with this in your hands. And they just got thinner. It started with, like, Gak, that was more like a putty. Well, it's silly putty, really. And then you have Gak, which was kind of somewhat like that, more of it a little looser. And then you had, like, there was one that, like, one of those weird Nick products that came out that was, like, a thinner slime. That was just like, how, this isn't something to be played with, this is like lab equipment. What is this garbage? You use this to fill a petri dish before putting something bacterial on it. What is this crap? But yeah, this is a toy. It's a neon-colored booger slime that's never gonna come out of anything. So, that was the 90s, was just that. Is this a toy? The 90s. I hate it. But yeah, no, that is probably why many old carpets that have not been recarpeted look the way they do today. And probably why, partially at least, why the preference for floor has sort of moved away from the carpeting region of things. These days, kids are into making slime. Yeah, that's the funny bounce back of it, is that, like, there's so much nostalgia for playing with annoying goop that people have gotten into making it themselves. So it really did come full circle. Like really loud. Why is the explosion so loud? Oh, why are the explosions so loud? Do we need to turn it down, or?
Yeah.
Probably.
I can take care of that.
Yeah. Here, I'll...
1 second.
You got this.
Just
You got it. I believe in you, Jay.
scale that down a little bit.
Let's give it a go now.
The rest of the game is fine.
Oh
it's
man,
just the
it's
explosions.
so weird.
No, those are the only options I have.
Oh wow.
So, oops.
Ring gathering and the explosion. So basically the shrillest things they made the loudest. Well done. Well done, game. Wasn't even all the explosions, it was just 6 or so of them. Maybe it's a proximity thing. I don't know. But that's very odd. I think this was a link I didn't check before. You can violate Article 50 of the 4th Geneva Convention, providing care for children in Sonic Adventure 2.
That was one of the ones that I pulled.
Oh, okay, that's why it doesn't look familiar to me then, okay. Goodness. Okay, here we are. Back at the... Ugh.
Back at it again in Krispy Kreme, yeah.
Yeah. We have lost a few frames, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but that's... I think there have been 2 instances and that's it so far.
Yeah.
So I think we're doing pretty good at this point.
In space, no one can hear you, gotta go fast. Man, that is really loud, that laser. Ugh. There we go.
Is there like an upgrade somewhere for me to get?
There... I don't know.
Yes,
yeah.
there it is. Oh gosh.
Cool.
I was very scared that there would be like a fucking something to screw me over.
Always something to screw you over.
There we go.
Alright. That's the thing too, is like that one rail seems to be so unforgiving.
I mean, the rails in general are pretty unforgiving.
I mean, the one that like that you have to go over the ecto cooler with, like, appears to be like extremely unrealistically awful, and not tiny little slime drones there.
There we go. What are you doing? Okay.
There it goes.
Get out of my face.
You know what they say about Sonic? He likes to do rails.
There's two things if there's one thing I have in common with Sonic, it's loving to do rails. Nah, I've barely ever taken a drug in my life.
I don't recommend any kind of drugs.
That's what you told me.
Yeah. I had a dark late half of my year of being 20, and, not a good time. Worst time in my life. Don't do drugs.
I was gonna say, we don't have to dwell on it.
Yeah. There's Elsa Frozen again. Was playing Hades recently, and when you grab the railgun weapon, the main character says something like, "I need the rail. Somebody rail me."
Oh boy. Now it's time for the worst part of the stage.
Oh boy. Oh.
I remember when I was a kid, I would play through this stage and I would essentially try to do speedrun strats without realizing that they were speedrun strats.
Uh-huh.
Just because dealing with it is so fucking annoying.
Yeah. So any way around that is best. There he goes.
Okay.
Hate this.
Almost rolled off the side there. I will say that I would like try to jump down from here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna try to do it now just because I would really prefer to not die and
Yeah.
have to do any more of the stage over again.
Of course. Ride that rail, Sonic. You've got
I just
this.
can't get the same high I used to anymore.
I used to do this for fun, but like now I need to do it to have any fun.
Okay.
I'm just thinking of like the whitest kids you know bit with baby beer. Where they're like, we need to market beer to kids. It's a missing demographic. We can totally corner this. Baby beer ruins my life. No, that's right. Start with kid beer. That was it. Kid beer ruined my life. I yelled at my mom and I hit my dad.
There. Yay! Oh,
Yeah, you
God.
did it. Oh my god, well done. Did it. You did it.
Barely made it.
Barely,
But you did it.
according to Sonic.
E. Now that looks like my high school report card.
Damn, they giving out E's.
E, you're failing. Zaworlda.
Eventually, you're probably gonna have to drop out.
I never did, but I wish I did. Everyone who dropped out and followed their dreams early did really well. I wasted my time in school. A school that wasn't teaching me anything.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really...
She's not my girlfriend. Fuck you.
Shut up.
Fake emerald. I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Maybe you shouldn't announce that out loud.
Oh, I think the thing might have gotten here.
Oh shit! Guess who just got a stream deck?
That we're not gonna be able to use
Not
because we're
today,
in the middle of
but
the stream.
we have a stream deck now. Yay! I would say that Mom will pick that up.
Yeah.
We have a stream deck now. Upgrading all the time. Wife City. We have a green screen. We're gonna have a stream deck. Look at us go. We're just amazing.
You know it wasn't the real one.
Got a bachelor's degree and have a minimum wage job. Jazz hands. I'm sorry, Sasquatchulas.
Yeah.
Now for a little space ride. The capsule clears the colony bare.
Everyone has to go to college.
Why?
Because they do.
There'll be jobs for us, right?
Go to college.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic! It has the same wavelength and properties, but is less powerful than the real one.
The same wavelength and properties.
What's that mean? What is this? What is all this science technobabble?
Farewell.
You're missing the incredible Sonic lore.
I've played this game before.
Don't forget about the massive debt you'll incur going to college. Totally worth it. That's the thing, I don't know shit.
I paid my way through community college and didn't graduate. It's a good use
Yay.
of my time.
That'll happen.
Sonic's asked me for the first time to do something.
I know a lot about music, like Western music theory now.
So there's that.
I composed our little jingle for our Wife City videos.
She did. The intro and outro to our compilations, and earlier when we did playthroughs, it was on all of them. When we did like shorter run, like pre-recorded stuff, like that's all her. And good stuff. Very good stuff. So many talented people in this collective that I'm into.
Damn it.
There we go.
Man, these audio technicas really are like super good. The fact that I
Yeah.
can hear this game so well through this says a lot.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, you wouldn't want to listen to anything too loud in them for too long, just because I think they're mostly meant for, like, mastering.
Uh-huh.
So they can be a bit of a drain on your ears, but, you know. Definitely probably keep it at a low enough level that it doesn't give you a headache.
Good work, Eggman.
Well done. Mr. Eggman.
There.
I did it!
Nice.
Nice. Clean. Nice.
Nice. Clean.
I feel some strange energy.
I did it! Sonic's probably dead, but I did it!
We did it. I'm dead, but we did it.
Sonic.
Yay.
Whoa. I wasn't sure if I could pull that one off. Somehow I managed to
Can
use
we
the
drop a
chaos
promotion
control.
for the charity?
Yes, we can. And I'll even post a thing here while I do so.
Yeah. I don't think it has to be
No
capital
I
G.
hate to ask,
C.
but could you
Capital
help them?
G.
This is our last chance.
So we're doing this 24-hour stream to benefit the Transgender Law Center. They are an advocacy and also law help group for basically defending a whole bunch of trans rights and generally doing work to just progress the state of things, which, as we all know, is constantly being challenged and stood in the way of. But, of course, trans rights are human rights, and so they are fighting the good fight for that, and we are here to help benefit that. So, if you happen to have the means and you wish to help out the fight, please go ahead and throw a donation their way.
Yeah.
It will go to severely helping trans lives and the betterment of everything in the world, so
if you donate to that charity, we will continue to do more embarrassing things in these Sonic onesies.
Indeed. And who doesn't want to see that? I mean,
Yeah.
Sonic's tan eyelids are unnerving. Oh yes. Sonic just can't stop riding those rails.
Oh shit. No.
Wait, cheese it.
Oh,
cheese
come
it.
on.
Oh, a little too far.
There are a bunch of weird things in this game that, like, I did not find out until much later on in my life that I tried to do that were, like, legitimate speedrun strats.
Wow.
Like, just skipping massive sections of this level by, like, trying to dodge kill planes and things of that nature.
That is fancy.
There
Yay! You did it. You also have no lives, so be careful.
we go.
Well, I guess it'll start you at the beginning of this, so
Well, yeah.
whatever.
This stage is not too difficult, thankfully.
Yeah. You say as that happens.
It's called hubris.
Yeah.
That's why you don't do what I just did.
We do that constantly here.
No lives, no wives. Sonic is all lives.
Story select.
Alright. Take two.
Let's do it. We're gonna friggin' do it. I'm putting on my Sonic helmet.
Let's frickin'
Let's do
lose
this.
it.
Let's
Had you not
lose
had
it!
you not been wearing your Sonic helmet?
No, it's on. It's just I wanted to don it a little further forward.
No.
Let the
okay.
Sonic
I was
be
gonna
more
say,
visible.
if you haven't been wearing your Sonic hoodie this whole time,
No, I have.
feel
We're not
very
allowed to
betrayed.
not wear it. No, that's... We joined this blood pact together. I'm here for you. And there we go. Oh. And then I do that.
What? Alright.
You got too confident.
Wait.
Wait.
It's okay.
Oh, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it?
Probably.
Yeah! Oh, no.
Oh.
So close to doing it. You almost had it. So close. I like that they included the atmospheric burn when Sonic does re-entry. Yeah, it's a nice
Yeah.
touch, really.
It's
Split
also
the
really
lines.
funny, like, directing around that little fireball for a moment. Just, woo!
Supersonic spit.
Supersonic spit!
There we go.
Alright.
I love how all those comets just like sit there without moving or disrupting any of the fine lines connecting all this.
You know.
I know that if I was building a weird space station, I would want to wire everything around like still unmoving comets. You know? They rotate, but they don't like move into
I
anything
mean,
or
better
nothing.
than moving comets, you know?
Well, yeah, no, that's the thing. You don't want moving comets. Those will get all up in the works and junk everything up. It's not fun. It's not even cost effective. Why would you build a space station for evil around moving rocks? That, ugh. Mess everything up. So Robotnik, why are you putting all these weird glowy rails everywhere? I can't believe you would ask such a stupid question. He needs it for stuff. I don't know.
I can't believe you would ask such a stupid question. Immediately goes back to his work. The guy's like,
I still don't have an answer. Leave me alone.
are you still here? Robot, kill this man. Wait, what? I just want to know why you got... Oh,
Oh,
that was weird.
yeah. Got a bit of an inertia stick there.
There we go.
There we go. Boing. Boing.
Boingy, boingy, boingy. Durga, durga, durga. Alright.
Everyone, the space station crafted by Robotnik's left-hand man, MC Boing Boing.
Uh-huh. You sure you don't want to take another shot at that name there?
It's an actual, like, it's like a happy hardcore DJ.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Well,
You don't need to feel ashamed of not getting my really stupid joke. Like, you can be okay with it. It's fine.
far be it from me to get your happy hardcore references, you kids and your fucking dance music.
Why does everyone's hardcore have to be sad? I love, like, good, angry hardcore, but, like, it's a very different genre, happy hardcore. For one thing, it's predominantly electronic music. Also, you know what? If I want to hear, like, chipmunk-laced ecstasy, I'm gonna listen to it. No one's gonna friggin' stop me. That's one of those things that, like... That's one of those things that, like... Nice. Yeah. No, that's one of those things that, like, post-transition I was so much better, like, I felt so much easier about. Was, like, liking super hyper music and shit. I was just like, I don't feel judged anymore. I just feel like, fuck you, I'll do what I want. It's fine. But, like, pre-transition, I was just, like, hiding that from everyone. Like... Yeah, Vinyl Groover and Trixie? I've never heard of the pair. I wouldn't know what anything they do sounds like. Meanwhile, I've got like a whole CD case full of the shit. But like, now I'm just like, world, look at my bizarre listening habits.
Why is this happening? What?
But like, part of that is like,
oh my god. What?
Being...
What?
Wow,
what?
That was weird. Part of it is like being a woman allows me to like more like feminine and cutesy stuff, but you know, and everyone should be able to, that's my feeling, but you know, society is shitty to people for what they like. And like, the other is just like, as an adult, I don't fucking care what people think of me when it comes to something as insignificant as my interests and things. Like, I don't care at all, you know, that's a lot of it. That's the thing, not to say I don't care what anyone thinks of me. I like to think I have like a good sense of character and decency and doing good in the world. But like,
remember when I said like
the music I listen
to,
like that's no one else's business. And when I make it that someone else's business, it's like, I don't care what they think of that. That's fine. You can only listen to Korn. They're not a bad band, but like, I listen to other stuff too. Like, and I don't care if you hate what I listen to. Eat it. I just know what I need to play to get you out of a room. I'm more powerful than you. Ride that rail, Sonic.
I have no lives left. I would like to be at the end of the stage.
Please, the end of the stage. Happen. I'll let you focus.
Uh-huh.
Oh. 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 How we doing? How we doing? Alright. Alright. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Okay.
You got more whatever that is.
I got coins, is what I got. Which that was like the main thing I was concerned about.
Falling debris, no. Sonic, I must return to my home planet. I'm burning! Sonic upon atmospheric re-entry. As part of my trans journey of self-discovery, I realized that I like house music and that's beautiful. Hell yeah!
It's very beautiful.
Barely made it.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. Oh, okay.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog.
Sometimes you gotta run real fast.
Exploded in
You know
space.
what can I say? I die hard.
So, like, the Sonic Adventure games have, like, the opposite of the Kingdom Hearts problem, where, like, Kingdom Hearts, like, has a bunch of large silent gaps between dialogue, while Sonic Adventure has people just, like, yelling over each other.
Just like blah 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 blah. Let's run real fast. And then this happens. It's this right here. Our boys are gonna do some running. Oh, he got them speed sliding shoes, and I gotta actually run.
I'm zooming.
What does it look like Shadow is speed skating? I mean, I think those little boosters on his feet are...
thing.
Yeah.
Get over here.
Can you imagine how much fuel it takes to constantly shoot rockets out of your shoes? There has to be a very... something about emeralds and power or whatever. I don't know, but gosh, seems like a very unfeasible mode of transportation.
Oh shit, oh shit.
And I'm sure that realism is totally what they're going for in this game, so, you know, gonna mark that down. He controlled chaos. He was chaos controlling. Where he at?
This is the ultimate! Holding up a really big burger. This is the ultimate!
With fries.
Where are you?
I think he's behind you. Oh, there he is.
There.
You got him.
Have it your way.
Shadow. Yeah.
This is a Whopper with cheese.
Come on, dude. Well, I got an extra life out of it at the very least.
I'm loving it.
Thank you, Pooch.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba!
Thank you, Pooch. These are great. I like this.
Come on.
Just regurgitated fast food slogans over and over. No, it's a good tactic.
No!
Oh.
Come on.
Oh no.
Run fast.
Fast running.
I keep hearing this and almost expecting it to turn into like the alert music from Metal Gear Solid 2. It's got like the weird saxophone on it. It's like...
Pizza, pizza.
What the fuck are you talking about, Shadow? Sorry.
What the fuck are you even talking about, Shadow?
There it is. Close enough.
Oh, nice. Oof. Didn't even mean to hit him that time.
Yep.
The stage is nice for farming lives, I'll say
Oh,
that
yeah.
at the very least.
That's handy. With this ultimate burger, Shadow will finally have his picture up on the wall at the burger place. What's the... Squatula says, Shadow, I'm loving it. And it's just a picture of him with his gun to that guy's head in front of that statue. Of him there, that's really cute. Yeah, no, that's fun. What, does Taco Bell have a slogan?
Live Moss.
That was it.
Live Moss. You stupid hedgehog.
Oh, come on. Shadow, you kill us both, you fool.
Pooch says, "Run for the border" is one of their older slogans, which would actually fit with Sonic. Sonic, avoid the Noid.
Sonic, avoid the noise.
No, that was...
My god, he's in the pizza box.
Yes, I did it.
Yay!
He's ruining the
Avoid the
freshness.
Noid was Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
He's ruining the freshness of the Sonic pizza. Sonic pizza of the pizza Sonic.
What is Sonic's catchphrase? Not the character, the fast food franchise.
I don't know if they have one.
Sonic,
I think
I
they
did it.
I think they do.
I don't know. Well, Sonic must be dead.
When you're here, you have heartburn.
Sonic!
I mean, that's the actual phrase, but I don't know if it's the one they sell it on. Sonic, why are you here? What in your life brought you to this?
Let's see here. Sonic Drive-In. What do we got here?
Sonic the Food Place has weirdly not had any Sonic cross promotion. That is weird. White Castle, you get the shits in 24 hours, guaranteed. Those are just tiny burger-shaped laxatives.
This is how we Sonic. This is how we Sonic.
This is how we Sonic.
This is how we Sonic.
Well, we beat the hero run.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, aren't we starting to get to the point where we need to play more of the less developed games?
No, actually after this is Sonic Mania, which you're playing.
Oh, righto. So
Yeah.
I get to play a less developed game. That's a newer
That's-
take
no,
on it, so it
that-
should be okay.
Some people think that that game is one of the best Sonic games.
Alright.
Yeah.
I haven't played it, I'll have to see. I might really like it.
This is how we Sonic, sung to the tune of This is how... This is how we Sonic! This is how we Sonic! Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. This is how we Sonic! This is how we Sonic! On a Friday night! I can't.
Come on.
I got nothing. That's just a small preview of the karaoke you can get if we get up to $1,000 for donations. Go ahead, click on... Wait. There. Wait, trying to get my hands on there. Charity. Exclamation point charity in the chat for the link.
Because
for the
it's very
clickable link.
long. My hair is on my face again.
And speaking of fast food, if we get another $50, we have to order Sonic at some point and eat it live on stream.
We will suffer.
Yes, art for the BRBs by Brianna's sister, Pastel Machine Broke.
Not safe for work.
Yes, if you are at work, do not click that link. There is furry porn in there.
And if you like furry porn, click that link, assuming you're not at work.
Yes. While you are not at work, click that link.
It's really beautiful stuff. You will like
Or
it.
on the bus, or like in your Uber or something like that, whatever you're
Here's the
doing.
thing
to
about
get-
being on a bus or in a coffee house. If someone's staring at your phone close enough to tell that you're looking at porn, it's more on them. Like, don't stare at my phone. It's trashy, but it's logic that checks out, I think.
My favorite thing is getting Sonic late at night when the fries are stale and the hot dog is cold.
Oh, man. Oh.
That link isn't too bad. I only saw the Splatoon porn when I googled her name.
I didn't
for
know there
sure.
was any Splatoon porn. That's new to me.
Yeah. It's not surprising to me.
That's fine. Well,
Yeah,
it is. It's
we can-
beautifully illustrated.
We can
And
play
she-
through a little bit of the dark
She makes a
route.
lot, yeah, and she makes a lot of, like, not dirty stuff, too.
Mhm.
For example, Arsona's are
Yeah.
actual illustrations on the channel.
Yep.
She's a very good artist.
She
I
is.
cannot draw. She's the one who learned how to draw. I'm that old, like, I couldn't find it last I looked for it, but I'm that old meme that's just, like, my progress as an artist, and it's just, like, from when they were a kid, age 6, it's like a stick figure, it's, like, age 26, and it's a stick figure with a shadow.
From a military base located on an island to the south. The military's top secret weapon.
Next time on Sonic Adventure 2.
The 7 Chaos Emeralds. when all of the keys have been
Sasquatch says, I always thought you did it. No.
Nah.
Wish I could say that either of us were good enough artists to pull that off.
We hired an artist because we were not the artist we seeked. We were not the artists that we seek. We evaluated our ability to illustrate things digitally and went, let's hire an artist. And I happened to know one while we were looking that I asked, and she was like, no, do it. We found an artist, we gave an artist money, and after a couple months we had illustrations of ourselves, and they were very cute. I am a genius, I am great, I am brilliant! Of course you are, Eggman. Of course. I'll absolutely destroy some chili cheese tots, and I'm not proud of that, but I can accept it. The important thing is to accept it.
I mean, that sounds pretty good. That's the thing, I'm not against, like, chili cheese stuff at all. It's just that I think us ordering it from Sonic and getting it delivered to our house is going to be kind of disastrous. It's not going to be good for us.
I will say, Sasquatchulus, if you need an artist for your OC at some point, definitely go ahead and reach out to her if she's got the link up that she's accepting, not patrons, what's the word? If she's accepting commissions at the time. I can say that if you do choose to go that route, just say that Wife City sent you. It doesn't really benefit us in any way, but she might like you more, so, yeah.
Oh wait, it's important that I get this key for Eggman.
Yeah.
Because Eggman running around the Chow Garden is one of the funniest things to me.
Yeah, it is. I imagine Eggman goes into, like, the high health for some, like, vitamin supplements, and he's trying to get, like, a thing of whey protein, but they don't have any, and he's just like, no way! I can't believe this! I'm an idiot. Okay, it looks like maybe she took some stuff off for Affinity, which is why it was turning up in Reddit links. Like the Splatoon porn and the anthropomorphized Tide Pod. That sounds hilarious.
I did not know that your sister did something like that.
I didn't either, but I'm impressed. I wouldn't know where to begin on that.
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
Yeah, she does good work.
She does.
Makes a lot of funny stuff like the Moogle. That's just like a Moog synth plugin thingy. Oh.
Oh!
Turns out that being in a big heavy robot and falling off a cliff make fall fast.
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
This motherfucker is getting out.
This motherfucker went home. This motherfucker went to market.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah, yep, that is a anthropomorphic Tide Pod. All right.
In Soviet Russia, Tide Pod eat you.
Ah, I see.
Level 4 security door breach.
What the fuck are you idiots doing?
Eggman's trying to get out. Is this Vor? Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah,
I think it's reverse Tide Pod eating.
I am
is
pretty
the joke
sure
there, and I think it's very well illustrated.
Yes. She's a good artist.
She is.
Like,
again, that's why we hired her.
Yeah. Go.
Oh, that's Hollow Knight porn. I didn't know there was. I knew there was like a Hollow Knight illustration. I didn't know there was porn. She's a good artist with varied interests. That is true.
Yes.
Yes. And that's good. Everyone should have varied interests. Otherwise, you're such a one-note thing, it gets boring. You need to have that range. Or you know what? Just specialize in drawing exactly one thing. That's still valid.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a fetish, you can do fetish stuff for people.
I mean, well, that's the thing. Fetish be damned. I'm just saying, like, if the one thing that you do is, like, if you have one interest, if it's just, like, drawing elves, sexual or not, or drawing robots, or, like, whatever it is you do, landscapes, you know, if you do just revel in one thing, do that shit, too. Like, also, don't let me be standing here like, hey, I'm a non-artist calling out all artists who don't do enough art. Like, I'm not gonna be like that, but, you know, good on you for doing art in the first place. Chow World, yay!
Yay!
You go see weird Eggman in Chow World.
Look at him move. Look at this man move.
There's no science to allow those toothpicks to hold that man up. Especially at the absolute tilt at which he quickly turns. We hear the music of this. God, that's maddening. Time
I think
to
I
Yosh.
broke it.
Time to Yosh. Oh. I'm gonna kill the Chow inside. I'm not a genius in illustrating light, but why do the arms and egg get smaller in their shadow?
Don't know.
They never fixed him having the Japanese voice, so it's always the Japanese voice. Yo! The Chow knows you're fucking their egg. That's a throwback. A callback is the word. Brianna, with your English. There we go. Are you just doing the throw to hatch method?
No, I'm just fucking with it. Later. Pieces, bitch.
Saving Chow data. That Chow's gonna be mad fucked up. Anyway, now that I'm done with that, yeah, escaping from this place.
I was gonna say, not like we're ever gonna play this again, but actually we are going to play this again.
Yeah, we are gonna finish this.
Because we were planning on playing this game at some point regardless. We figured like, yeah, we'll start this now and then probably, I don't know, next week or something like that, maybe we'll play it and get to work on finishing it.
Yeah.
See what happens with that.
It's not too long a game. It's easier to play than DX and...
Hashtag, you're gonna finish it! Alright, Brad, it's time to play. Oh no, that was to Jeff when he's playing the Garfield game, I think.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna finish it!
These earbuds do not stay in the ears.
And actually, before we do the next game, we're gonna have some more food.
That's fair.
Is that you? Are you trying to
They did threaten they do have more Garfield games in the wing. Oh man, that's gonna be fun.
I cannot wait.
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
Hot damn!
Behold the true power.
You will what? I have a big head. Bop, bop, bop.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. Enemy movement has been detected. En route to intercept and destroy.
Yeah, another one of these guys.
God. Like, whenever I cut my hair, I cut the bangs pretty straight, and I, like, comb out the sides of my hair. I have, like, little tendrils on the front, usually. But the bits that get stuck in my glasses and rip off from the corner of them, just start curling right into my nose and eyeball, and I hate it. It sucks. Not a fan of that. Just hairs in my face constantly.
What? Oh, come on now. Here I come. What? Okay, dude.
This is Scorpion Troops hotshot. The enemy is stronger than expected.
Shadow is so floaty. Yeah, he float.
He's zooming, he floating.
So,
Yeah.
Shadows be floating. Bonk.
Oh.
Oh, energy
Okay.
beam.
Alright.
We got hit by his thing.
Ah, dang it.
Yeah, I might get hit by the giant laser. Let's not go for your face. You don't
What?
want to hit by the laser.
What?
It's bad for the face.
What?
Oh god.
This is Scorpion Troops hotshot. Enemy movement has been detected. En route to intercept and destroy.
Aim for the top.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, I'm aware, Chow.
That giant robot's gonna hurt you. I know. Look out for his laser. I know.
Yeah, the laser thing he does. I'm aware of it.
And also that it hurts. But you keep running into it. Listen, I don't need your judgment right now. I'm working
Oh
on
my
it.
god. Box clip. Like there's enough of a lip to the box that
Box
it keeps...
clip. Woo!
Alright!
Alrighty. And he's shooting.
Robots be shooting.
That goes nuts.
Troops hotshot. The enemy is stronger than expected.
What chat say?
Additional support.
This is a jank-ass hitbox. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is the jankest of hitboxes. If not the, definitely among the pantheon of janky-ass hitboxes.
Come on, land. Thank you. I hate you. I
Ow.
hate you, hotshot.
He is too strong.
Bleh.
Look at me. Bitch.
Bleh.
Look at me. Bitch.
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular. So, Shadow,
How you doing,
you
hon?
are the
I'm doing alright.
military's top
Yay.
secret weapon.
You know what we are, hun?
What did you need
We're about a
from
third of the
such
way through the stream.
Yay, we're doing it.
Yeah.
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I need to eat all of
I'll
them.
be waiting for you.
They
in
are
the central
quite
control
delicious.
room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark.
What?
Coffee. I'm drinking coffee. That'll keep me alive. I'm not touching it, you touch it. I'm not touching it, you touch it.
I'm not touching
it,
it.
you touch it.
I'm not touching it.
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine.
I make another war crime joke. You're like, I'm not touching it. You're
I'm not touching
That
that.
emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the chaos.
Is this an emerald? I don't know. You should touch it and find out. No!
I'm not touching it. You're touching it.
For arguing over this thing, they're very far away from it. It's just really funny to me. Both of them 5 feet away from this emerald. This here's mine. No, it's mine. What? That it's mine.
What?
It's mine though. No, it's mine. This is my emerald. You want to get closer? I wouldn't. I wouldn't bother. Okay. Well,
Kablooey.
the hitbox on that is janky. Apparently that's the thing. If you get too close to it, it gets scared and it explodes. So
Yeah, the Master Emerald has a real shit box to it.
Prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
he steals it.
Not because it needs it, but because he could use it for something maybe. LOL. I mean, I think the idea was he is going to take it to Shadow. I think.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Oh! noise that she makes. Alright, I mean, if there's any good...
I completely forgot about that. I have no memory of this noise. Yeah, she does sound like a fucking kazoo, Pooch.
Why does she make that sound?
This is gonna be absolutely maddening. Oh my god.
Hey, Han.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be great. I need a kazoo. I'll just add to it.
I mean, ultimately it's fine because we're about that time where we stop playing Sonic Adventure 2.
That's the sound bats make, duh. That's sonar. That's science. It's normal. It's
Alright.
fine.
So,